Hello, everyone. It's Mina. The hat stays. Just before you ask. Yes, the hat stays. We're here again with some more Murder by Numbers with Argo. I think the music is. Wait, can I go back? Where do I go back? It won't let me go back, will it? Oh well. Right, this is where we were. Let me just slay a little bit down.
Yeah, and change language too, because that would work for me.
Yeah, let's go. Japanese. Okay. I just need to make sure I do the right settings. Right, we have to talk to Mom, I remember. Mom was not happy. Oh, no, no, no.
Mom's never happy.
Okay. Also, I'm gonna be switching to OBS Studio at some point from Streamlabs, but it's taking a while. I need to basically redo all of my alerts. Okay. Well, are you ready to be civil? I really need to get that key back from you. Over my dead body! Don't tempt me. Do not admit to having propensities for homicide. How about we don't do that? Okay, what do you want to talk to me about? Well, what was so urgent that you had to come down to the club and talk to me? You know exactly what it is. You're doing this detective stuff again. I'm good at it. You know that Scout and I worked out who killed Dick Stanford. I didn't say you wouldn't be good at it. If anything, that's what I'm worried about. Look, you said your piece, Mom. You're scared. I get it. I don't take pleasure in causing you stress, despite what you might think, but I can't hold myself back because of you. I'm good at this. I enjoy it. Even Detective Cross has come around. But what if you die? I mean, you could die anywhere, but I get what she's saying, but... What's the point of being so scared of dying that you don't ever live? She has a point. Also, I just wanted to thank Molly for following. She followed, like, after the stream last time, so... Hehe. Oh, how very poetic. That doesn't change anything. Okay, well, is there anything else, or was that it? I don't think this is over, Honor. I can't let you make the same mistakes your father did. God know he had his faults, but... I think the answer to my question was, no, there's nothing else. Nope. Wait, space. Is there anything that would be relevant to show to her, you think?
Definitely the flag.
Yeah. What are you carrying that around for? Because I like it! Okay, bye, Mom. Yeah, bye. Can I look around? No. Guess we're leaving. Bye. Okay, not here. Me being funny. Okay, can I talk to you then? Wow, so much drama and it's not even midday. Thanks for sticking up for me earlier, Casey. I hope you don't mind that I told you to stand down. Aw. I get it, but... You know, one day, I hope you'll really let me off the leash with him. I've been throwing up a lot of things I want to say, so that's not slimy knuckle dragger. Oh wow. He's just really like... Can I do homicide? Please?
No.
Please let me homicide. No. Trust me, I know the feeling. We'll get our chance someday. I can't believe he had the audacity to ring the Starshine Awards just to get back at you. What a weapons-grade wanker. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... I know he's British, but I just can't do it.
Aren't you British?
British? Yeah. What's your take on all this? Do you think Ross did it? I mean, girl's got more issues than variety. I like her. That's pretty good. That's a good one, Casey. I like it. I like her, but I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her. But I think she'd drive a giant pride parade float into someone? No, she's more reactive than that. She just punched him into a fine pate instead. Pate, how refined. It's not refined. You're just American. Anyway, she's clearly a person of interest. She knows a lot about Ollie, especially his recent mental state. Could be important. What are your plans now? You thinking of sticking around? Yeah, I want to see if there's anything I can do to help Fran. Sorting all of this out is going to be quite the ball ache. I'm still feeling guilty for not being around as much anyway, so this feels like a good opportunity to make amends. Okay. You want to see my flag? God damn it. Nobody wants... Oh, I took this picture, didn't I? Indeed you did. Just like a whole lifetime ago, doesn't it? That's got you all sentimental, huh? Detective Gross gave it to me. Said they found it in Frank Pritchell's apartment. Frank Pritchell? Who's that? Remember? The guy who pretended to be the handyman, Tolly. Oh, yeah, but... Wait, why did he have it? That's what I'm gonna find out. You don't know? Brian bought me this laptop. He wants me to join Blackstock Holdings. What the hell?! Yeah, that would be my reaction too. Honestly. You work for him? You can't possibly be thinking of- I mean... I haven't seen you this lost for words since we saw Bette Midler in line at the drugstore. She's an icon, a deity. Why doesn't she have someone to do that for her? Distracted him. Never mind that. You know what he's doing, don't you? He wants to wriggle back in, use his weird Jedi mind tricks on you. Calm down, Casey. I'm not gonna take it. Ugh, thank God. Don't scare me like that. I'm just gonna yeet it. Okay. Okay. You're not gonna react to my drum. Okay.
No.
How about the dial? No? You want the sneaker? No? You want the wheel? No? Okay. Wait, what do we do now then? Do we really have to go back to Mom? I feel like we're getting kind of stuck right now. Okay, I guess I'll just... What are you showing me that for? Mom, don't you remember? This is the photo I gave you, from when we won the Starshine last year. I remember, but why do you have it? The real question, Mom, is why you don't have it. I gave you this photo for a reason, because I thought it might finally make you proud to see me successful. Should have realized I was trying to get blood out of a stone. Oh, Honor, stop being so dramatic. Just because I don't agree with most of your decisions doesn't mean I'm not proud of you. I always have been. You are? Wait, I definitely want to talk more about this, but I need to know how this photo ended up where it did. This one? I think I gave it to Ryan. Oh my God, I knew it! He's involved in this whole shebang. I knew it! I knew it!
No, he's the good guy.
He's guilty of sin! Ah, he's guilty! I'm sorry.
He's still guilty.
You what? Oh, don't start all that again. It was during the divorce. I met with him, hoping you two could sort everything out. I showed him the photo to remind him of how happy you could be. I wanted him to try. He asked if he could have it, and, well, I thought if it might help, why not? So if Ryan had this photo, how did it end up at Frank's? Oh God.
Honor, I think I have made a connection. Oh no, it's Wi-Fi.
I'm guessing kill in this case.
I like how everything is Ryan hired Frank.
Yeah. Okay, so because the blackmail was by the fan, right?
I think he tried to hire Frank to seduce Blake, but it turns out Blake is actually straight.
Oh. Quite a bad plan, huh?
Yeah.
But I do think it's hired him to kill Blake, because I think the blackmail was the fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gotta be.
It was seduce. Oh. Ryan hired Frank to kill Blake. You made choice for me. Now I look stupid.
What? No, Ryan wouldn't.
But Blake is clearly circled in this photo.
Wait a second. I think you're nearly right, but remember that recording from inside Blake's office? Oh, I guess it was. Okay. Frank didn't go there with the intention of killing Blake. Blake tried to call the cops, and then he got killed in the struggle afterwards. Okay. Right. That wasn't...
That is correct. Let me amend my theory.
Okay.
Ryan hired Frank to blackmail Blake. I still think it was seduce.
Yeah. What makes you think that, Scout?
Remember when we hacked into the police fingerprints files? They showed that Frank worked for a private security firm called Lady Security.
Yeah, that's right.
Blake has been circled in the photo. Given your mother's testimony, it doesn't make sense why she would have done so before hiding it to Ryan. Therefore, we can assume that Ryan wanted to target Blake for something and went to Letta in order to do so.
Doing his own dirty work was never something Ryan was interested in. But why? Why would he hire someone to blackmail Blake?
Good question. Here's my theory. To get you fired.
I think so too.
He wanted his job. Because he wanted to get you fired.
The music started, so I think it's correct.
Oh my god, is that the corner team of the Ace Attorney? Remember the Polaroids we found in Blake's office? They prove that someone tried to get you fired.
That bastard!
You said that Ryan was very controlling. This could have been his attempt to continue controlling you even after your divorce.
I think it's time to set a little trap for my ex-husband. Ooh.
A mine?
No. No death laser. Hey, Ryan. I thought about your offer and... Well, there's just one thing I want to check with you before I accept. Could you come by the club again at 2 p.m.? Great. See you then. Now to call Detective Cross. Mushy mushy.
Mushy mushy.
Detective, it's Honor. Can I get back to Magellan's?
No.
What? She's not? Okay, we'll start looking for more evidence until you get back.
Honor, why won't you wait for me? I can only hover.
Sorry, Scout. By the way, I just spoke to Detective Cross. It looks like Ross has an alibi.
So it wasn't her?
Nope. So we need to get looking again. Crispin. I guess you should probably take him at this point.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh,
I don't think they're going to open today, to be honest.
Huh? Oh, no. I'm helping out with the investigation.
Is that so? Don't let me stand in your way.
What guilty behavior. Look at his tea! He looks kind of cool, actually. Never mind.
I am a shark.
Sorry, Mr.
I didn't give you my name.
You're right. You didn't. Who are you?
Eureka!
What should I call you then? KG?
Is that how you start all conversation? With an insult? You haven't even told me your name.
You're right. My apologies. I'm Honor Mizrahi. I'm kind of a... Well, I guess I'm a private detective-ish. It's not official, but...
And I am Scout.
The adorable floating robot assistant! Wink.
He puts on a bow.
Well, Honor Mizrahi. My name is Crispin Haikwell.
Crispin. I like that. Thank you. And what do you do, Mr. Hegwell?
I'm in finance.
Interesting.
Things in insurance.
Right. We're punctured to the area today.
I was in the neighborhood seeing a client.
Not a regular here then.
No offense to the clientele, but this is exactly my sort of place.
Ah, you figured you'd just stop here anyway.
I'm just taking the scene. It's not every day you see a shopfront destroyed by a giant shoe, is it?
No. This is a murder scene, Mr. Hegwell.
Really? What a surprise! The body over there definitely didn't give it away. Dare to think what it'll do with the business. It will certainly cause a dent.
Thank you, heart. Mwah. I'm glad to see you today.
It did cause a dent in the fucking front. Anyways, why are you waiting here? Is there a reason you're waiting outside here?
I was hoping I might bump into Fran, but I guess she's not around. Probably hiding in her office, drowning in her sorrows.
So you know Fran, then? I thought you weren't a regular.
No, I don't know what you're talking about!
I see.
Okay, Miss Mizrahi. I've entertained this little charade this far, but the novelty is wearing off. Go bother someone else.
The location discovered. Dressing room / office. Okay, so we need to go see...
Crispin sticking his ass.
Yeah, Chris...
Location.
Here, look at all my stuff. Look at the stuff.
What does it have to do with me? What does it have to do with me?
Look
what
at
does
all
it
my
have
stuff.
to do with me?
Look at all the stuff. You don't even like my pride flag. Oh my god, that is so shitty. There we go. We checked all possible everything. Okay, can I? Me just waiting for the investigate button to light up. Oh god. Oh, Scout.
Hello, Fran?
Doesn't seem like she's about. Fran?
So, shall I scan for clues then?
Yeah! With the opportunity right there in front of us, it'd be foolish not to, right? Yeah! My new favorite button. Oh. Oh. Okay, the paper. Maybe there's some. Okay.
This is a hard puzzle. Very hard.
Oh.
I don't see the
Thanks
solution.
to the power 008 for following. Thank you. Okay. Okay, maybe not that one. I'll fill out this one. Oh, this one only has. That one is still correct. We can fill out these three. And down here we can fill out that much. Doopy doopy doop. Doopy doopy doop. This game is about doing picross.
With picross.
The picross and the murder. Basically. I'm just checking again. Nah. Yeah, I guess this one has to be crossed out actually. Weep. But that's fine. Okay. By the way, I am still doing my best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yes, it has there. I think we can fill that one out. Let's hope. Here's hoping. Like, these just become way more difficult as time goes on. Like, it's kind of, oh wait, we can cross a lot.
That's impossible. That's not how game progression works.
That's impossible. Okay, that means we can fill one more, and we can put the 2 here. Like that. me not.
Improbable.
Actually, we can also fill out this row. That's good. Okay. Impossible! This could be a 2, so I have to leave that alone. This one is probably the 3. So I think I can cross that.
What do you mean it's free?
The music is so relaxing in this game. Okay. Oh, this one can be crossed as well. In that case, this one has to be the 2. I don't know where the 1 is here, but this one I'm pretty confident in. Oh, I think we can fill these. Okay, it didn't give us much. Oh, wait. So that has to be wrong then. Yeah, this one has to be on this side. Otherwise it's completely screwed. This is a 2. Here we can also fill 1, actually. And the 2 there. And these 2. And this one is the 4. And like that. Look at that. Just suddenly everything fits.
Squares.
Yeah, okay. Means that's the 4. Scout, why don't you do more to help?
I'm observing and scanning. Actually, that's me doing the work.
I think you're doing a lie.
Trust me. Trust me, I am an advanced computer.
Sure. Oh, wait. Sorry. That was not on purpose. Okay, Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm seeing here, but it's not really registering. Do you see anything in this mess?
Yes, I see squares.
Yeah, thank you for the riveting commentary.
No problem. Always welcome. I'm a color commentator after all.
Yep. Yeah, it has to be like that. Oh, like this.
It is what it is.
Tis what tis. Wait. No, this is...
It is what it is.
That's gonna be controversial. Let's hope it doesn't come to bite us in the ass later.
Nah.
Nah, it wouldn't.
Nah, it's impossible.
No way, sorry.
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 Excuse me.
Wait,
Sorry.
one...
Excusez-moi.
Oh, there's something going on down here. Ah. That's the problem. I just realized I got these upside doodly.
Yeah.
There's something going
What
on
now?
in this area.
I mean,
Because this one...
if by going something you mean it's wrong, then yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try this one. The other way around, thank you. I'm gonna try this and see if that's correct, because that fixes... Actually, I can... Yeah, okay. I think that was right. I think I just got that one. Please just be that. Then we have to connect these two. Oh. Right, okay. And then this, and this, and this. Yeah! It was just that one. Okay, some letters.
It's a mess!
Yay, letters. Arson! Hello, Domini! Oh, you're arson guy. Hi, arson guy. No arson yet, but I'm gonna commit arson the second I get the chance. D. I get the feeling that Fran doesn't have much of a filing system.
It reminds me of your handbag, Honor.
Hi, it's nice to have you. Since when did you get so sassy? Maybe you've been hanging around KC too much.
I am British now.
British?
There are many utility bills, water, electricity, all seems to be settled up to date.
Well, I guess there must be some method to this organizational madness. I just need to go for 2 seconds. I forgot to close my window.
No!
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll just leave on the screen. 2 seconds.
You better not close windows. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back. I just realized that the thingy was bonking and I was like, oh no. Ooh! You've made the... Ooh. Oh god. It really does do that, doesn't it? Just give me a second. I'm so frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Discord.
That's a lot of hate I hear.
Today in... Well, I guess there must be some method to this organizational madness.
Of Discord?
No, I was reading the line, but okay. Thank you. Can you make an arson roll? I can try. I don't know how you do that. I'm not very tech savvy.
You just it's easy. You just light something on fire.
Oh. Oh, look at these. It's a bunch of rejections from loan companies.
Fran was trying to get a loan? I don't believe it.
I like this BGM, it's very cozy. Filing cabinet? Desk.
It's hot.
Oh god, that's a big one.
That's what.
No. And that's what I have to say to that. No.
She.
No. No.
Said.
No, Scout. That's not allowed on this Christian server.
What is Christian?
You don't want to know. I'll figure out how to make an arson roll. Someday. Okay, so we can only fill that. It doesn't give us much, but...
Okay, I think that's all.
Oh, only, yeah, just give me a sec.
Yeah, that's okay. You just yeah.
This
Yeah, it was as easy as I expected.
copy the link. Yeah, it's because, so basically what happened was that it opened up in Firefox and it does that every time and it's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it didn't...
Yeah.
Nice.
Discordio.
Discordo. And then this one.
Stradivarius.
And then copy that link and we'll paste this one into Opera and bam. Okay, now I have to download it.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, we can cross these as well. Oh, and here we can cross a lot.
It's somebody called Detective Cross.
No.
What do you mean? No.
Sorry, we don't need you, sir.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I had to say, okay, got it to my own chat rules. Now that is life.
Wow. Did you even read them?
Oh, yeah, I wrote them.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Actually, this one looked intimidating, but it's not so bad. Like, I'm actually filling things out, which does make a lot of difference, in my opinion. Oh, wait, this one is also... Nice! We can cross one more. And one more, and one more. Oh, wait. I can do that one. Nice! Oh, wait, this one can be crossed as well. This one, and this one. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, for anything technical on stream, I will have to figure that out. I didn't have that much time today. So, it just kind of didn't happen. Oops. Not on purpose, whoopsie doodle right there. But that's definitely something that we will be working on.
Mm-hmm.
As time goes on now. Yeah, wait, no, this has to be one, and... Yeah. I don't think the other one is gonna be there, but... No, wait, we can't. The row is done. I was correct!
It is done.
It has been done. What else can we do here? Badoink.
Badunk.
Badoink. Oh, here's one.
Okay, stop. Let's stop.
What?
It will go much further for a long time if we continue that.
Yeah. That's how our jokes usually go. They just never stop.
Yeah, they just regress to the point when they hit bottom and stay there for the long.
Yep. No, that doesn't work. What else can we do here? Oh wait, this one can be finished actually. Nice. And then this one can be crossed off. And that means we can put one dot here. One whole dot.
There's a lot of clues.
That one was done for a while, but we don't talk about that.
Also,
Yes.
I actually bought the freaking picross on Switch too.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god. Too much picross.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, no, that's... Yeah, okay. We have to do that.
We have to do that.
Yep.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I believe you.
Ah! Oh no, I don't have my Streamlabs open. Thank you for Max the Knife for following.
Yay.
Thank you, Max. Thank you. Oh, that was not on purpose. The feeling when you just click to get back on the screen and
But it didn't click. Yes, yes, yes.
you're just like overlooking my picross business here.
Yeah, I'm overlooking it, and this looks like you have a nice plot of land there.
Mm.
You planted some black squares in some of those spaces.
Not sure if that one is legal yet, so we will just leave it alone.
You can always ask.
True. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie.
Like, if you ask something that is illegal, if it's legal, they need to tell you it's either legal or not. So,
Is this illegal?
and let me say you something. If they don't say it's legal, it's probably illegal. Oh, you have the column done. I didn't even notice.
Wait, what column?
Those things that are
Oh, this one.
vertical.
I mean, which column are you talking about, you little shithead?
So you know how a row looks, right? So try to tilt your head 90
Eat a
degrees.
shoe. I think it's gonna be this one.
That's how a column looks? What do you think so?
Because it's connected to something.
God damn it, you're actually using my advices. That's good.
I'm sorry. Just had a stroke there. There we go.
If you had to guess something, that was a really good one.
Yeah, like that. I mean a brain.
What is this?
A loaf of bread? I don't know. I have zero clue.
Now I'm
Like-
hungry. Good job. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I'm very proud of myself.
God damn it.
I am so dang proud of myself. Like you do not even know. Bonk. And bonk. And bonk.
Yes.
And
Yes.
oh shit! I didn't mean to color in two at once.
Oh, wow,
but-
is the thing? Is the desktop
PC.
PC?
Okay,
What?
It's the PC. Okay. We got a PC. Let's keep going.
Hello, brother. Honor, there's computer here.
A computer, huh?
Hello, what's your name? Should I try to hack into the computer? Oh my god, this is too intimate.
Well, it doesn't look like friends around, so why not? Yeah, we're going. Okay, this is intensive picross. Wait. Fuck. Hit there and there. Okay, and there. Okay, and I'm sorry, I'm too stressed. I can't do anything when these are happening. Fuck. Wait, that's wrong. Oh wait, fuck. Oh wait, it wasn't wrong. Oh god. I'm gonna fail it. Ah! God damn it.
Okay, why did you read it backwards?
I don't know.
all
I read it backwards once and then I'm guessing you didn't manage to
Yeah,
hack it.
and yes, I'm sorry, I'm useless. Perhaps if I reconfigure my solving algorithm slightly, I might have better luck. Maybe
believe in
if
you,
I can
Scout.
read from left.
Okay, it actually
from
just
top to
gives. I'm
bottom.
sorry, Lee. Oh my god.
I'm so okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna try this time. Okay. Shut up!
I'm not saying anything except
Yeah,
now and
yeah,
now.
but
and-
Now you shoe so I can actually focus more.
I don't have a shoe now, so what do I do?
I will actually.
Eat a shoe?
Yeah, no, you will eat a shoe. 'Cause oh god.
Live on stream.
Yeah. Oh
See?
my god. Okay, I did it!
Yay! It appears that this computer is mostly used for bookkeeping.
Anything interesting?
It's safe to assume that negative numbers are bad, yes?
I don't know much about accounting either, but yeah, that seems like a good general rule.
In which case, it appears that the club is not doing well financially. For 4 out of 5 past 5 months, the club has made a loss.
Well, that
Oh my god, my speech algorithm is bonked.
can't do the talk. Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, can't do the talk.
No.
How do the talk?
Yeah.
Wah. Yeah. Just start speaking German.
Yeah.
No wonder she was trying to get a loan.
9. But all the utility bills have been paid. So where did the money come from?
Well, that's couldn't.
Oh
Find
no, Honor, watch out!
find anything interesting? Fran, we were just looking for you.
Looking for a wall outlet. I need to recharge.
You know, I would have thought that private investigators would be better liars.
But I am not an investigator.
Let me explain.
You broke.
Casey told us you weren't feeling very well, so we came to see how you are. How sweet of you, I'm fine. I was just feeling a little overwhelmed by everything. And I went to the bathroom and, well, I guess that's when you took a chance to have a little snoop around, huh? Good joke.
No.
Your office is unique. Well, it has to double as a dressing room, too. So, guess that's no excuse for the desk being so messy, is it?
If you'd like, I could show you some great sorting algorithms.
I
There
think
is
we
a
might-
bubble sorting, there is a...
Yeah. I think I might be fighting a losing battle. Even if I tidied it, it'd be like this again in a few days. I'm just not good at all this admin stuff. Guess that's a side effect of not going to business school. If you don't mind me asking, why did you buy the club? I'd been a regular performer here for years. The old owner, Daphne, wanted to sell it so she could retire to Palm Springs. Or Palm Springs adjacent, anyway. I never really imagined myself running my own business, but some of the other girls encouraged me to go for it. I thought, well, how hard can it be? Cleared out my savings accounts and here we are. Guess I was quite naive, huh? Well, wish I had that much in savings. You didn't need a loan or anything? I don't see what that has to do with... No, I didn't. Yeet. Do we present them to her?
Honor, please eat.
Okay, yeet. We couldn't help but notice that you might be having some money issues. Yes, things haven't exactly been easy, but we're getting by. It means I've had to be careful with money, tighten my belt a little, you know? Well, corset. But you've been losing money each month, and you said that you had no float money. I don't have to explain my finances to you. You're my accountant. Well, okay, fair. I found these letters on the desk. There's a bunch of rejections from loan companies. And, well, you said you didn't get a loan. Exactly. That's why they're rejection letters. That's what happens when you don't get a loan, Honor.
What? They can do that? They can just not lend you money?
But then, how are you paying your bills? You said that you didn't have any savings. I've just been extremely careful with money, okay? I watch every cent. No frivolous purchases or anything. Okay. That doesn't really have anything to do. Okay. Let's see if there's,
Okay.
is there anything? No. Can't even think about...
How dare you not have to say anything about the flag that you gave us?
I know, right? Yeah, okay. Alright.
I don't know you anymore.
Something doesn't add up here.
Accounting.
Accounting. Yeah, my
you're
categories
not-
is my... Again? Oh my god. I've changed that twice now.
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
This is the second time I'm changing it on the... I'm sorry, that's so frustrating.
Change it live so we can see.
Change it live. Okay, now it's changed again. I know
Yes,
Twitch
it's
be like that,
changed
so
now.
yeah, thank you, Naka. Thank you! Yeah, okay, so what happens sometimes, right, is that I change it, and then I go live, and then it says, category, murder by numbers, then I go live, and then it says Minecraft.
Oh wow.
Like, absolutely eat shit, please. Okay. Well, we kind of are, but I admire the commitment to the joke. Yeah, I think Streamlabs has an issue making it change. Yeah, I cannot wait to shift out of this, because nope. We'll be shifting to OBS Studio ASAP then.
Almost done.
Yeah. We're almost done. I'm still doing the alerts. Fran, I don't think you're telling us the truth. That much has been clear for a while. Please, go ahead. You must have some other source of money. We know you've kept up to date with your bills, but the club's lost money every month. Yeah, you're right. Like, how?
And by your own testimony, you have no saving left after purchasing the club.
And yet again, I've said that I've just been careful with money since taking over. No, that's not it. I think she did get a loan, but through
You're
less...
performing at a rival club.
Yeah, that's dramatic. But okay, so what I think happened, right, is
Honor.
I think she did get a loan through less legal means. That's my theory.
I think we should go for the most dramatic conclusion. It must be the truth.
No. I'm gonna go for you did get a loan. I think she did. You did get a loan. I know you can't believe that. You saw the rejection letters while you were snooping around my desk. We did. And what bank would want to give a loan to a failing business? So the question remains, who did give you a loan? And on what terms? You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm sorry, but it's been a very long day, and I'm still processing everything. Then to have you two looking in every corner of my business, finding my failings, and then bringing me up on them, it's too much. Please, I'd like to ask you to leave. Both of you. Sure. I'm sorry we've upset you. Yeah, definitely hit the nail on the head. Did you find Fran? We did. Oh, Scout. Yeah.
We did, but I think we upset her.
Oh? What have you done now? We just had some questions about her finances. I think we should probably give her a bit of space. I've pissed her off a few times over the years. Don't worry, she'll come around on time.
Detective Cross, you're back!
My
and
man.
you brought my character that I voiced. No! Yeah, I figure I should give Rose a lift back, seeing as she so kindly helped with the investigation.
This is great, but Ryan's gonna be here any minute.
Ryan, just what are you planning?
Stay here, but listen in. I think you're about to hear something interesting.
Are you going to kill somebody, Honor?
Of course not. Any minute now.
Honor, I'm confused. I don't understand what's happening.
It's better if you don't, because then you can't ruin it. Get ready to record this, Scout. You're about to see the greatest performance of your life. Oh right, she's an actor. How do I look?
You look 84.2% of your best.
If there's one thing I can rely on you for, it's painful accuracy.
Honor?
Showtime. Ryan, you came. Oh. She's gonna
The
pull
what?
a whole, she's gonna pull a whole wet performance on him. I can see it.
What did you want to talk about?
Because if she shows herself as being weak,
How
he's
good
gonna.
I am for you?
What?
How good I am for you?
Yeah.
You're going to show...
Yeah, exactly. Like, so my thought is that she's gonna do the whole, like, oh, woe is me, like, weak performance to, like, get him to lower his guard. I think that's what... Yeah, look at that, the sad music.
Scout, stop playing it! Okay.
Scout, turn down those speakers, will ya? Thanks for coming, Ryan. There's just something I wanted to ask before I accept your offer.
I've got to admit, I was surprised to hear from you so soon. You weren't exactly receptive earlier.
I know. I'm sorry. I reacted badly, and I've been thinking about the job offer a lot.
Oh my god, Honor, you didn't tell me you were going to accept the job!
He's kidding. Play along, Scout!
But you didn't tell me anything! So, what did you want to ask me?
Ever since seeing you at the Starshine Awards, I've not been able to stop going over everything that happened between us. I think that's why I acted out earlier. I don't know what to think. I was angry at you for so long, but... where do you think we went wrong?
Wow, that's quite a complicated question. You had good few years, but to be honest, I just couldn't compete with your paranoia.
What? Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, you questioned everything. You came up with all these conspiracy theories about how I was trying to control you, trying to keep you away from your friends and family.
Are you getting this, Scout? It's live gaslighting. Do you like it?
What?
This is...
I don't have a built-in microphone. We're going to quit the show for us so we could spend more time together, and then suddenly one day you said I'd made you do it. All I was trying to do was be a good husband, to keep you safe, stop you from making mistakes you'd come to regret.
You're right. For some reason, I just couldn't accept that you were looking out for me. I thought you were selfish. Wow.
Shellfish.
Shellfish.
You were a shellfish. Oh my god, you discovered me.
And
No.
controlling.
Crab Rave.
And arrogant. I was just getting angry. But I was wrong.
Oh, I'm happy you can admit that.
Oh my god, I get the... Oh my god. I'm so... I know I can have problems with believing you, which is why if this is any future, I need to know that we're getting everything out. That we're starting from zero.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Oh, get him to lie in 4K! Oh! And so, I wanted to ask you something. And please, if you can just be honest with me, I can move on. We can build on this. Did you have anything to do with me getting fired from the show?
What?
I know, but this is the last thing standing in the way of us.
What?
Oh my...
Why on earth would I want to get you fired? Why?
Well, for the same reason you wanted Murder Miss Terry to be wiped from the Starshine Awards this year, to get back at me.
That was one mistake, Honor, and I've told you how sorry I am for doing that. So no, I didn't have anything to do with your firing. Why would you think I did?
And now the evidence for the big reveal! Right.
What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it! No! No! 9!
Recognize this?
Huh? Huh? Oh, this isn't the photo you gave to your mom?
Yeah. They found it in the apartment of the guy that killed Blake.
That's... Huh. That's weird.
Also, when we searched Blake's office, we saw that he'd been blackmailed to fire me. The working hypothesis is that Frank went to do it, but something went wrong and he ended up accidentally killing Blake.
Oh, there's that imagination playing its tricks on you again.
I didn't come up with that theory. Detective Cross did.
He did? I see.
See, he goes straight to gaslighting. And then when it's like, oh, that wasn't my idea, Ryan.
Fuck.
He's like, fuck. Gaslighting failed. Okay, but the thing is, this is the only copy of this photo. And Mom said she gave it to you.
Here we go again.
Okay, Honor, this is it. The performance of your career. Your starshine moment. I know, and trust me, I'm working on it. I've even been having therapy. All I want is for you to tell me the truth. Then I can forgive you, and we can start again.
Okay, fine. I wanted to get you fired. I had no idea that he would end up, like, getting killed.
What?
All I said was to scare him a little. That's it. You think I wanted to be involved in all this?
You said this to Tully. Frank himself.
No, I used a contact at the firm, Lady or something. Honestly, Honor, you've got to believe me. I had no idea it would end up like this.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh my God!
Anybody
No!
has that? Anybody has that
No!
gift from Kingdom Hearts? Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you. You know, you're right. You have to start fresh, and in a weird way, I'm glad I finally was able to say it out loud. I feel kinda cleansed.
Oh, I'm very glad you said it out loud.
Huh? What do you? You didn't record me, did you? With that robot of yours? La 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 ha 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 ha. Even if you did, you know, it's not admissible in court. California law requires both parties to consent.
Wow, he's going straight to the lawyer shit. Oh, now who's paranoid? Don't worry, Ryan. I didn't record you. Mostly because I have something far more reliable. 3 witnesses right over there in the window.
What? Very interesting, Mr. Blackstock. Very interesting indeed. Ryan Blackstock, I'm arresting you for murder of Frank Pritchell. You have right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. So shut the fuck up.
Yep.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, you won't get one. But I'm guessing that won't be a problem for Blackstock. This is ridiculous. I didn't kill him.
Well, I mean, at this point,
I didn't.
I didn't do it. I did not.
Listen there.
Oh,
Listen there.
hi,
I
doggy.
didn't do it.
Anyway.
I did not kill him. I did not. Oh, hi, Honor.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but a conspiracy change is a given. Maybe even withholding information. You're going away for a long time. I hope you're happy, Honor. Enjoy being alone.
Happiest I've ever been since the day. I'm gonna say it.
This is the happiest
You're
day
damn right
of
I'm
your
happy.
life.
Yeah. You're damn happy. You're damn right I'm happy. I haven't been this happy since the day we divorced.
I'm sure you're going to die a very sad old spinster if you keep pushing people away.
Oh my god. He's not just shitty and abusive and like narcissistic. He's also misogynistic. It's just like he just keeps harping it on.
You'll never be alone, Ryan, because she's got me. Good work, Mr. Rahi. I'll get him down to the station right away.
But what about this case?
What case? I can wait. This will get me back in the good books with the chief. I knew there was something fishy going on there, and this is proof! You stay here. Keep looking for leads.
You mean keep doing picross?
Is that doing leads? Then yeah.
Yay! Are you sure?
Are you turning down the opportunity to be in charge?
No,
I didn't think you would. Just come find me at the station once you got something.
I can't believe we got him arrested. I'm feeling so cathartic right now. Like, I am having a good time. And the Starshine for Best Actress goes to...
Ryan! Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Honor, that was amazing!
Pretending to want Ryan back might have been my most difficult role to date, but it was worth She's so shit. I love it. She is so conniving. I love her. It's like he keeps talking about, oh, I enjoy being alone, but it's like she has her mom, even though things are a bit shaky, and she's got Casey, and she's got
she has
Scout.
a mom who is Ryan #1 fanboy.
Well, no, she isn't. I doubt it. I feel like she's more like... Because, like, after that last time, she did seem to sort of...
The judge is still on that one, you know, the jury is still like... I finally understand why humans sometimes say things that aren't true. It is a big discovery to me.
Oh, you finally understand why people lie.
I will never tell truth again!
I just can't believe he really did it. I guess a part of me still wanted to trust him. Even if he didn't mean to get Blake killed, all of this happened because of him. My life got turned upside down. All because he wanted to punish me for escaping his control.
I understand, but perhaps it might be helpful to think that some good came from it too. If you hadn't needed my help, then maybe we wouldn't be together now.
I love you so much, Scout. You're right, Scout. You know, you're getting pretty good at this emotional support thing.
Being around you and Casey has taught me more than just alternative meaning of shade.
Who would have thought it? Me? A positive influence on someone? Not me, that's for sure. Anyway, Detective Cross put us in charge. We need to prove we can do this without him.
Right, we should talk to Ross to find out what happened at the station.
Sure. Let's talk to Ross.
Huh. Now look who it is, here to get me sent downtown again.
Sorry, man. Sorry about getting you in trouble with Cross. It's nothing personal. We just have to examine every possibility.
It's fine, darling. It wasn't my first time at the police station, and it probably won't be my last.
I mean, with her propensity for, like, sagging people in the face, I can see that she's probably been there before. How did it go down there?
I ain't a suspect anymore, if that's what you're asking.
Good.
But hell, given my history, I'd probably think I had something to do with it too. Good thing I had an alibi.
Well, she's really like, well, if I was Detective Cross, I would sussy me too. What do you mean, your history?
I ain't hiding the fact that I've been in a lot of scuffles in my time. There's the danger of growing up with 5 brothers, you see. Hell, if I hadn't learned to stand my ground, I'd been trampled into it.
I didn't want to be rude, but you did come across as a little scrappy. I just assumed it was part of the character.
Well, it kinda is. I'm just that kind of person, but I get to express it in 2 different ways with my 2 jobs.
You have another job.
This gig don't pay enough to make a living, so I also work as a security guard during the day. But it's kind of restrictive, you know. You have to act like a tough guy, wear a certain uniform, strike fear into their hearts, be all butch and masculine. That sounds scary! Do you work in a prison? No, Shady Actors Retirement Village.
Shady Acres Retirement Village. That is the best name for a retirement home I have ever heard. Wow. A retirement home? You mentioned that you had an alibi.
I didn't mention it earlier because Fran was around and it's kinda sensitive, but... well, this explains it.
A puzzle?
This reminds me.
A whole puzzle? Oh, nice. Hey, that was very cathartic. I love that. Beautiful. I think this is the 4. This, yeah. Okay.
For sure.
For sure.
And this is a 7, so that means I can fill in these 2 and cross out these. Okay.
Badunk.
Badonk. I'm sorry, I really like the... I love the BPM here. And then that's 4, 1. No. No, probably fill out these 2. Oh. Yeah, Streamlabs is a little bitch. Yeah, no, this is okay. Like this and like this. Probably. And then you can fill out this. Oh wait, I already have 4 here. Didn't even realize. I really feel like I'm doing this. I feel like such a smart cookie. Am I a smart cookie?
Yes.
That is the nicest thing someone has ever said to me.
Oh, it's just sad.
Yep. That's my job. Making people sad. Kidding! A lot of people say very nice things to me, often. Okay, there's some foolery going on here.
Foolery. Improbable.
This. Okay. That was just that. Thank God. I love when it's just one little thing that's off and not like the entire goddamn thing. Ah, you make me happy too, Naka. Thank you. That's so sweet. I swear to God, I have too many good friends on this planet. Gonna love on you. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Let's try that. If it's wrong, we'll figure it out later. And we will know. We will know. Oh, we will. Okay, I think we have to actually cut it off there. Like, it will tell us if we fudged it up. That's kind of how these kind of games work, you know? They'll be like, whenever we do something wrong. Okay. Whoop. I feel like I'm getting better at picross. I don't know. I can't tell.
Definitely faster at this.
Yeah, that's true. Which is good, because we have a lot of puzzles ahead of us.
Yes.
Like, not even just like a lot.
With a lot. A lot.
I feel like I have to connect one of these.
Connect far.
But I don't know which one, so... No. Actually, if we look at it, no, okay. Oh, wait, no. No, I think this is 1, 3. No, it isn't. No, this definitely isn't. That is definitely wrong. Okay. Just have to assume that that's correct. Just taking a leap of faith here. Yeah, I think that's probably how the
Cookie crumbles.
Yeah, how the cookie crumbles. Poor cookie. That's cookie death, you know.
Yeah.
That's so depressing.
Yeah, I know. That's the life of a cookie.
It makes it sadder when you play like Cookie Run. What if I have an emotional attachment to that cookie?
Well, now it's just delicious, and that's the end of it.
Oh, that is depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this, and then this. Oh. That isn't some foolery right there.
You're full, Tom.
Oh god.
You gods.
You got. Okay, I'm just gonna do as many as I can.
You gods. It's going to fall. So, what's your plan?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, okay.
I did! Okay, what is that?
Yeah.
Makeup? Matchbook.
Matchbook of makeups.
That's a very colorful matchbook. Nice. It's a book of mattress. Looks like they're promotional. It says the boiler room on the front. The boiler room? That's another gay club over in West Hollywood. Not my sort of place. It's twinks as far as the eye can see.
It's the place main competition actually. That's where I was after I left here last night.
She's the one performing for a rival club then.
I started performing there and now and then. It's tricky. I love Fran, I do, but I know the writings on the wall for this place. All of us girls do. I gave Cross this matchbook, he called them up, and they confirmed I was there till a few hours ago.
I get why you wouldn't want to say this around Fran.
I'm sure she understands, but I don't want to hurt her feelings, you know.
Fair. Well, we should go. We've taken up enough of your time.
Knocking off my nose. I'll be here if you want to ask me anything else. Ross, can I ask you something? Sure thing, little guy. What's up? You seem to know a lot about gender. People keep referring to me using male pronouns. Does this mean I am a man?
Ross, can you lend me some of your gender, please? I'm sorry. There's something.
Oh boy, that's a big question. Well, you're a robot, right? So I guess you're not really a man or a woman. Maybe folks just call you he because it's easier. Or maybe it's because we live in a man's world and that's just the default. But I have male and female interface connectors. Here, let me show you my RS231 cable. Thanks for the effort, but I wouldn't know what to do with them. Listen, Scout, through this really isn't something you need to worry about too much. You're just you. That's enough for now. Just keep trucking on. Maybe over time you'll feel more one way or the other. And maybe you'll fall a bit of both, or neither.
Scout? Transpog? I'm sorry. I love it.
No need to decide now. Just live your ride, baby. I think I understand. I don't understand. I am Scout. That's the spirit.
That was so okay. Let me just try to, maybe I can show her. Yeah, what do you know about Crispin, right? Do you know anything about this Crispin guy?
Oh, you mean that little runt hanging around inside? I don't think so. He's not a regular anyway. I wouldn't forget teeth like those in a hurry.
Yeah, that's fair. Scary numbers. I'm just trying to see if there's anything here. Give it a rest, Bella. It's...
Give it a rest. Give it a rest.
Yeah. Oh my god, Scout, I love you so much. You are the best. He's the best boy. Or girl, if that's what he wants. I love him so much. Oh shit, we can't break in.
Damn it.
Oh, here he is again.
Oh my god, Whoopas! Like I said last night, I expected to meet the schedule just as we both agreed.
Yeah, he's a lone shark. But you've seen this place.
Oh, because of the shark teeth.
It's going to take weeks before the insurance pays out, and I need to get the repair started now if we're gonna reopen this month.
That's like your problem, not me problem.
But even just a few days?
Contracts, I'm afraid. And I think I've made it clear what'll happen if you're late.
Fine, I'll go get it.
I'll be waiting.
That sounded suspicious. Oh, please. So does 90% of the stuff we say taken out of context. I'm sure there's a logical explanation. Don't... You're being too nice. I don't want to talk to him yet. No, thank you. Oh nice, there's a whole puzzle. Oh, this does not look easy at all.
Yeah, there's not a lot of big numbers.
Nope.
I would even say there's... You spilled it!
Oh, leave it. This is your fault, Scout.
No! But I'm Scout!
Yes, you are. Oh, okay. Put that. Oh. Two, wait, one, wait. No. Okay. I guess that's how the land lies. Guess that's how that one goes. Okie dokes. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess that confirms that. Okay. And this one needs to be like that. And this one can be like that. Wait, how about this one? 3. Yeah. That helps. So this one is free. I see. The music is so fun.
It must be, picross is serious stuff.
Picross is some serious shit, Honor. Picross only for real adults.
And Scouts.
Yeah, no, okay, it has to be that. We're just gonna... Oh no, it's too much, never mind.
You just need to improvise.
Yeah, you're right. Wait. Okay, let me just count for that one, actually. That was what I wanted to do. Thank you. 2, 1... There we go. Just winging it, don't mind me. The more I can just, you know, do that. Would be nice.
Oh, then it'd be nice.
That would be so nice. You know, this one definitely has to be one of the 2s. Okay. So far so good. I like how nicely this one has filled out and like nothing else.
Yeah, that's this exact part. This part that you described, this is the addicting part of the picross.
Yeah. It's like watching those cute little numbers fill up. Oh my goodness. That is the best part. Ah, just barely.
Barely.
Just barely. Barely legal. Ha.
Ah ha ha ha.
That's a classic. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
My joke chip is frozen.
Okay, wait. Can I fill it out now? This one? It would be very nice. If I
You
could.
mean your cup?
No. Wait. Like that. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, no, actually. No. No, my... Wait, it can't be there. But I don't think it's here. Because that would make no sense. I'm gonna take a leap of faith and say that's the one. Okay, this one was the one. 1, 1, 1. Yeah, look at that. I was right. I love being right. Why does that make you laugh? Of all things.
Because you like being right.
Of course I do. Mina never gets anything wrong, Seiya over here.
Mina is Professor Right.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Mina is always right, but when she's not right, look when Mina is right.
Exactly.
Yes.
When Mina's not right, you're actually wrong. She is right.
Yes. Are you sure about that, basically?
Yes. What are you humming now? What is it this time? Okay.
Okay, that was actually an accident.
Were you humming something?
Yeah, I was humming something I didn't want to hum. I just started doing it, and then after you mentioned it, I realized what I was doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was just making a jape. Turns out I was surprisingly. What the hell is this? I can't see.
I think you forgot about you being always right. Puffy face. Oh, it's a
boob?
what?
A mascot's
boob.
body. Okay, it's a boob.
No, it's a boob.
It's a boob.
I know a boob when I see one.
169. Nice.
Wow.
I did it.
Wow. Honor, I believe there's something interesting hidden behind this boob.
It's a boob. Huh? It's a little statue of a headless sailor. No, not quite sailor. Slightly piratey. It's nautical, but kind of fabulous.
It's boobalicious.
Oh, this is Maggie. She's the mascot of this place. Maggie Magellan, but wait. What happened to her head?
Based on the texture of the neck area, it would appear that this is not a statue of a headless sailor, but rather a statue from which the head has been removed.
Oh no.
This was my TED Talk.
Thank you. Why would someone have removed the head? It seems a bit weird to me. Did you do it?
You again? What do you want?
I overheard you and Fran talking earlier. It sounded pretty intense.
Also sounded quite private, I imagine.
Well, yeah, but...
Nothing. It didn't involve you then, it doesn't involve you now.
Lay, you're still here. Why are you hanging around here, little shit?
Business, as in what I do for a living, and also none of your
Oh, sorry.
business.
Is there any reason why you're being so guarded?
You really getting on my last nerve now. You wanna fight? Just because other people answer your question doesn't mean I'm going to.
Okay, this seems to me like you're hiding something.
We all hide in things, Ms. Mizrahi. There's not a single person on this planet that isn't keeping secrets. I dare say that as a public figure, yours are particularly valuable, and collateral is a large part of my business.
Are you threatening me?
Are you feeling threatened?
No.
Of course not. Why would I have any need to threaten you?
Because you're a little piece of shit, that's why.
Excuse me? I'm a shark. I'm merely saying that those that look for skeletons in closets should keep their own affairs in order, lest the investigator become the investigated.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I seem a little distant. I just needed to check my YouTube for a second here. Yeah, my YouTube.
Also, I just look at this Crispin guy.
Yes.
And now imagine his jacket is actually yellow.
No, I don't see it. No. Who are you comparing him to?
No? No?
Who are you comparing him to? Fran. Oh, Honor, it's just you. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm just a bit everywhere at the moment. Of course, we'll be nosy little shit. Oh wait, are we gonna find the head?
Don't go ahead of yourself.
I'm gonna
Eat a shoe.
Oh, you're gonna eat a shoe, that's what you are.
What? What I needed!
Ah! I'm coming after you, you hear me? Okay,
No! You'll never take my shoe!
I can't click, don't mind me.
In this stream, you will learn that Mina can't click.
There's 9 here.
9.
9.
9!
9! Why do you still remember that stream? I swear to God.
I mean, okay, listen. To be fair, if each time we mention it, it's going sooner. Like now I will remember it because now.
Yeah.
9!
9! Such a good one. I should have. I need that as a sound bit. 9! I can't remember. Can you remember when that was? Because I can't anymore.
I think it was in Hotel Dusk or last window in some random moment.
Yeah, I think so.
It was random. It's so hard to pinpoint because it was so random.
Yeah, I think something happened and I just blurted it out.
9!
9! I think it did something that I didn't want to and I was like, no!
That's why it was so funny.
Yeah. So far so good. This one's looking a bit more spotty than the others.
Oh, spotty, yes.
If
Quite indeed. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, no, don't mind me.
If you say that, I'm gonna mind you.
How dare you? Now you feel silly. Mind the gap.
Beware the edges. Do you remember that? I don't think you do.
God damn it.
Wait, do you? Oh my god, that's an ancient reference. Can't believe you.
It's not ancient. Okay, listen, I mentioned too, so.
Yeah, but you can't tell me that isn't ancient. Like, you can't tell me that isn't like one of the oldest references.
It is pretty old, yes.
Yes. Good. Like, it is.
It's not older than me, so.
It's not older than me, so it's new. That's so great. Great form of measure.
Kids with the new memes, the freaking Rickrolls.
Oh my god, it was just so. Oh my god. That was my childhood, though. Like.
Was it?
It absolutely was. I played it like a motherfucker.
I just try to imagine a motherfucker playing it, and I just imagine Call of Duty Kid. That's all I see. Na 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 na.
But yeah, oh my god, I played that game so much when I was younger. It was.
Oh my god.
I actually started out by watching a playthrough in Japanese that I did not understand at the time.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I don't get what she's saying, but I'm a fan, so I'll just keep watching. And then that's what I did. And then I ended up figuring out actually what game it was she was playing, and I was like, oh. And then I just went to play it.
Yeah.
That was the olden days. We should play it again at some point. Just for old time's sake. you know?
I probably forgot like 99% of it, so.
Yeah, I actually remember quite a lot, because I was obsessed with the drawn AMVs and shit. Remember that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was obsessed with them. I still watch some of them from time to time. Get a good cry out of it.
Oh.
It is. That shit hurted. Like you know when you can get that bad ending
Yeah.
where Beep dies and
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
There's a really sad AMV with that one that someone made, and she's like, "Why would you draw this?"
Because I like pain.
Yeah, that was the ultimate pain pickle right there.
It was my way to make me numb to it.
Yeah, because that was Ah, good times. Okay, so far so good. We are going. We are a-going. Oh, now that song is stuck in my head. It's not even a song from the game. I think it's from Fatal Frame, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, it's I think it's the. I can't speak on it for sure, but I think it's the theme song for one of the.
I'm still scared that Lost Judgment is so soon.
Sweat.
Yeah, literally.
They can't even get it on.
They can't
even get it on karaoke, man. They won't even care at this point. /J. Kidding.
Before they announced they actually proper in-game arcade with Project Diva.
I would buy it.
I mean, they added Taiko, so why the hell not, right?
I mean, aren't they Sega licensed? I'm pretty sure Miku has been in a Yakuza game before. I think she was like a prize you could win in
yes.
in the winter minigame.
That's correct, yes.
With Beep.
Beep. And then Beep.
When you don't want to say a character's name, just in case.
Rouge of Love.
Lo 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 lo. I love him so much.
Lo 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 lo. Lo 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 lo.
I don't know why, but his version makes me laugh way. I don't know why his version makes me laugh more than Majima's. I think it's because he's just like.
Yes, is the combination of comedy freaking thing that this guy is doing this?
Yeah, like it's that he takes it so seriously, but it doesn't like fit at all with his character whatsoever.
Yes.
So good.
They made me sit here, la 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 la.
Exactly.
But yeah, don't worry, we could play like doing that is like dame dane or anything in the freaking background.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. If I get 5 subs, I'll sing Bakamisai on stream.
Oh no, now I need to sub 5 times.
Time for give subs. I would do that. Like mascot's head. Oh, we found her.
We found freaking pixels. That's what we found. Honor, I believe I've detected a pixel object of interest inside this box.
Huh, it's addressed to Fran, but she's already opened it, so I guess a little peek can't hurt, right? Ah!
Yes, it's the shape of a human head.
Jesus, Scout! Why didn't you say something before I opened it?
I'm sorry, I was only 68% certain it was a head.
Thank God it's not real. Looks like it's made of fiberglass or something. Oh.
Honor, I think it matches the mascot body that we found earlier.
Naga, you're kidding me. Did you just Okay, I guess I have to sing Bakamisai. Okay.
Yeah, do it. Do it live. I don't care.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, how about we leave that until like at the end of the stream, because
that's fine. Or a break point. I don't know.
Like I don't know. Okay, right. I just feel like right now is kind of awkward. I can try it. I'll see if I can find. Poor Maggie. What did the poor martyrs do to deserve this? And why would somebody send this to Freyan?
Also, thank you, Nakano, for selling my wallet.
Yeah, thank you, Naka. Oh my god. Thank you.
Because I would definitely do it.
Yeah, wow. Like, I'm sorry, I just had a heart attack. I've never heard that sound before. But yeah, I think we can top off the stream with it. That's so. Thank you, Naka. You are.
Yeah, that's good. I
You're
can do it la 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 in the back.
I don't actually know it that well. So we'll just.
I only like the first part, the chorus of it, because.
I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can sing it. You have to. Actually, let me just take a second.
Lyrics.
No, not the lyrics. I was trying to see if I could actually find music for
Video. Oh right, that too.
Yeah. See if it shows up.
I mean, it's pretty mild. Like even without doing that, it's pretty okay. Like because like the backtrack is not really.
Yeah, but it's nice to have it.
Yeah, if you can find that, would be great.
Okay, yeah, just let me just because this is the part that is annoying. I can't actually.
Also, yeah.
Just give me a second and I will play it.
Also, we also need to come up with emotes for the channel.
Yeah, exactly. We need to come up with.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't find.
Like you know what? I think the good idea would be like maybe try to commission something for emotes from your character. You know, from the expressions and stuff. It would be cool.
Okay, here's instrumental. Does it actually show up? Is there not the short version? Okay.
No, it's the 10 hours version. The only legit one.
Yeah, only legit one. Sing for 10 hours. Thank you, god damn it, Naka. You are the best, and I love you. Okay, we will do this. Okay, I completely lost the plot right now.
What plot?
Good question.
Wait, what? What were we doing?
What were we doing again?
I think you were supposed to scan something.
I'm just remembering right now the English version with Namba.
Oh, I'm a mess.
I'm no
oh my god,
good.
I need to wait. Baka.
Getting paid me supporting the
English.
homies. Oh, I love you so much, Naka. You are.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. I'm like all red. I'm like all red in the cheeks right now. Thank you so much, Naka.
I would pat you right now, but I can't.
It's okay. It's in a good way.
That is it.
Wait, what? Huh? Okay.
I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm not good at this.
It's so funny to me.
I'm in love. Still in love. Still in love with you. And the picture of the freaking.
Like Namba's version. I would not be able to sing the English version. I would cry laugh. Like I would cry laugh. I could not deal with that.
Well, oh my god! Imagine if we do like the call, so the hellish stew.
Yeah, actually, I think I can sing it. Like I'm not like.
I mean, you should be able. Like I think so.
Like I'm not extremely confident, but if I were to say, if you told me to like get on and sing it, would I be able to? Probably. I'm just trying to figure out if this one is a 2. No, that can't. Okay, this is the 5 then. Oh yeah, let's actually check this one out.
How does I try? I can't even get this English lyrics.
Feel free to even do it on another stream. No, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I've done karaoke on stream before. I just hope we don't get in trouble.
Oh, it's okay. Like it should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, if it's an instrumental that can go on YouTube, right? Actually, let me check.
Okay, if you're going to nail it, then probably not.
Let's just say, help me make. I think it works. I'm sorry, I'm just reading. We're just okay.
Reading.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I found a decent video, and if we get in trouble, we get in trouble. That's the only thing I'm really
We
worried
don't
about.
care anymore.
Yeah.
This
That's the only thing that really worries me is that we might get in trouble, but I doubt it.
I mean, I think it should be fine.
At most,
least,
it'll probably get muted or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's as much as you can do there. Do you have any suggestions? Oh, wait, I can cross out all this shit. And cross out that. This. Oh, no, I can actually color in some of this. I mean, these two are done. Then I can fill out these two. Okay. You are the best, Naka. I love you. Me trying to figure out what's going on here. Why is it so difficult?
Trying those puzzles so difficult.
Okay.
What is my life?
Like, seriously, let me know if you have any help here.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Wait, you definitely you really want a hint of mine?
Sure.
What do you mean sure? Are you supposed to think about it?
Yes.
And?
Sir?
Okay, you need help. Okay, I see. I understand. I see how it is.
I hope I got through.
What?
Oh. I guess that could be a 2. I don't know.
I guess that could be a 2. I don't know.
Yes.
You're doing kind of fine.
I'm not so sure about that, but sure. Oh wait, I guess we're
Okay.
I don't think the 1 is there. No, it isn't. Can't be. This is up to me, chat. X gifting sub to Mina's chat. Oh, God damn it, Naka. You're way too nice.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, in this row, just fill the 3 on the left. That's not
Wait, where?
on okay. 9th and 10th row.
Yes.
Just fill the beginning of it. You see these 5s? Just fill them
Oh.
already. On the left, yeah. This looks okay. Okay, I'm. Oh wait, it's 1, 2, 2. Okay.
Where?
It's going to sound weird. Okay, I'm almost sure.
Yes.
At the bottom of it, the bottom that has a 2 and 6, right? The 2 is the next squares. Like the first squares you can cross. It's
These two?
yeah, and then it goes up, and then to the right. Yeah, and up. Because you have the sets of 2 on the ends.
Oh, yeah, you're
That's-
right. Like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, okay.
Let's give
So-
that a whole attempt. But yeah, I will sing it. Don't worry. I can do it.
Can you?
Yeah. The only thing I'm worried is that I won't be able to take it seriously.
I've been a fool.
No wait, this one is definitely wrong.
No. I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm not good at this. I'm in love. Still in love. Still in love with you.
Oh, there's something
Why was
really
it-
wrong here.
Even drink this pain away. Memories are blue. Twisting my
help!
view.
I'm fucked.
I've been a fool.
I know! I'm having problems here.
I'm sorry, but I'm such a mess.
You see the
Oh.
issue?
What is the issue? Yes?
Like, it's literally not gonna work. This whole area.
Because no. It is Mina. Okay, okay. Keep
Yes.
calm. Okay, this row. Move the 5 to here from there.
Here?
Yes.
Okay, that was where I had it before, which didn't work, but okay, let's do it.
Yes.
And then what?
And now what doesn't work?
You see the 5 on this row? And if I move it here,
Yes.
then that's fucked. And I don't think I can fix this, because this row can only be done one way.
Wait.
You see the problem?
Yeah, I think. Okay, what I think is that on the left of that, go up. It's
Oh wait,
okay.
we screwed it. Okay,
Yes,
no.
yes.
That's us.
Read the freaking. I was going to say read the freaking row
Leave me
again
alone.
because it's wrong.
Leave me alone, I can read.
It can only be solved one way, the incorrect way.
I will fucking eat your shoe.
Listen, okay, listen. You almost made everything cancelled because you. Oh, that's one thing. But it's fine. See.
Yes, that's
It's fine.
that's autism. I have catastrophe thinking. Hello.
Hello there.
we love catastrophes. Yay.
We like to introduce ourselves. The catastrophe.
Ah.
Okay, the top.
Yes.
Yeah, and this 4 squares. Yeah, and yeah, that's exactly yeah.
Don't
Exactly.
worry, I have a brain.
What?
I have a brain.
Oh. Where did you get it?
On sale.
What? They sell those?
Yeah.
God damn it. Where can I get one?
Got myself a bargain bin brain.
It's barely used.
Good as new. Yes?
No, nothing. You're doing fine, sweetie.
I know you're just trying to comfort me. Leave me alone.
What the hell did you do? What the hell? What the...
Wait, what is... How does this happen?
Second to last column.
Oh. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. Nuh-uh. You did not see that.
X-ray. Hey, let's do an X-ray.
X-ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Ray? Honor, this envelope contains X-ray. Contains something interesting, I mean. It's a plastic foil coated in silver bromide.
Yeah, actually,
Also no.
do you think we could take a BRB? I need to refill my
Oh
drink.
my god. Me too.
Yeah, okay, we'll just go refill drinks. We'll be back in some minutes. Hello, we're back. Sorry, just I need me some sustenance. If I'm
Cold water.
if I'm gonna be singing at the end of this stream. It's an X-ray. Looks like an arm. Wonder what this is doing. Wonder what this is doing here. I did it.
When we arrived, Frank told Casey she had broken her arm last week. Perhaps it's hers?
Interesting, but this X-ray is
Mishaps.
dated today. I guess we'll ask her about it. We couldn't help but overhear your discussion with Crispin downstairs. Oh, he's just my, alcohol supplier. Just an issue with the latest invoice, that's all.
I read this alcoholic supplier and I was like, whoa, he has a problem. So no, he's...
Just leave it, please.
Oh.
Is this X-ray yours? Yes, didn't I tell you earlier? I fell and broke my arm last week.
My medical database identifies it as a comminuate fracture. How the hell do you say it, Fran?
I don't know. And it hurts like hell. That's the danger of high heels, though, I guess. There's one thing I don't understand. If you broke your arm last week, how come the X-ray is dated today? Oh, that! I just dropped by the hospital this morning to get a checkup, that's all.
Fran, I found this package.
And?
It has a head in it. Luckily, it isn't a real head, but still.
That! Oh, that's the head of Maggie, her mascot. It fell off, so I figured I might as well send it away to get repainted. What's the big deal?
Fran, I found this downstairs.
There's another flag. Yes, you can keep it.
Oh. It's the body of Maggie, your mascot, not a flag.
And we've already spoken about this.
The neck area has an irregularity based on your testimony. According to you, the head fell off. However,
yeah, you did it.
the texture and angle of the of the plane of breakage would indicate that it was cut off with a rough blade, most likely a hacksaw.
In other words, you or somebody else deliberately cut the head off this mascot. Ah! Okay.
Nani the hell?
Well, that's... Look, I need to go. I've got to... I know it's a friend. And if you can't bring yourself to say it, I will. Honor, what's all this about? It's nothing. Crispin has been harassing. I mean...
Crispin is your sugar daddy!
That one's definitely not correct.
What do you mean?
I think it's Crispin has been harassing her.
Oh.
Like, I mean, okay, like, if that's her sugar daddy, why is she paying him?
Because that's a bad deal.
Okay. Crispin has been harassing you. Crispin's been harassing you. How did you... we know you've got a loan for somewhere other than a bank.
Also, we overheard you and Crispin earlier. He warned you about what will happen if you're late.
Did you record that, Scout?
I refuse to answer that question.
That's why we found the club mascot's head in a box, isn't it? Person mailed it to you as a threat.
Don't fret.
I can't hide it anymore. You're right. I've got myself into a real bad situation. Oh, babe.
No.
This place doesn't make much money, and I was desperate to rejuvenate it. I really thought it'd help us pull more people in. After all the banks rejected me, my friend told me about Crispin, and I went to get a loan. I thought I'd be able to pay it back easily, but things haven't been any better. Why didn't you come to me? I could have helped. I managed the first few payments, but I've been late on the last couple. That's when the fret started. Phone calls, sending up unannounced, and, yes, sending me Maggie's head in the mail. Do you think he's behind what happened today, too? Yes! That must be it! He crashed the float into the club to show what happens to people who don't pay. Why didn't you tell us this earlier? Because I was ashamed. I'm in a huge mess, but it's all of my own making, and now someone died because of it. I'm sad you didn't tell me, but now I know we can put our heads together and work on a plan. There has to be a way out of this.
Honor! Crispin was inside the club a short while ago. We should confront him before he gets away.
Be careful, you two. He may look unassuming, but he's dangerous. Don't underestimate him.
I am danger!
It's fine, he has a death later. Crispin, we want to work with you.
I only have 2 words for you. I'll give you a clue. The second word is off. Dance off?
Bake off!
Is it a bake off?
Fuck yeah. He's been watching it too much. We know you've been harassing Fran. We know about the loan, and that you cut off the mascot's head.
Let him explain. I want a bake off. I told you to keep your nose out of this.
Admit it. You crashed out float into this club. You killed Oliver Laurel.
If you don't stop to try to stick up this to me, so help me God.
I'm taking you down to the station to talk to Detective Cross.
No, you aren't.
Of course he has a gun.
I use my reverse Uno card.
Yeah.
Honor, be careful. It looked like reverse Uno card. I'd listen to the Walkman if I were you.
Okay. There's no need to escalate this.
But there is, I'm afraid. You're treading on dangerous turf.
Just put down the gun. If you're innocent, there's no need for you to be scared of me. I just want to know the truth.
Do I look innocent? Scared? Of you? I gave up being scared a long time ago, Miss Mizrahi. It's astonishing what money can do for one's social standing. All those people that treated me like garbage, that look down on me, they seem so small when they come crawling to me for money. So, I'm not scared of you. I'm the one who does the scaring now. I am the one who knocks.
Just put the gun down, Crispin, and let's talk. This isn't helping you look innocent.
Perhaps not, and yet I am innocent. I just can't afford to be dragged into an investigation when my work is, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. This is my final warning to you, Honor Mizrahi. I played no part in the death of Oliver Laurel. Look for your murderer elsewhere. It taken me years to make something of myself, and I won't allow you to tear all that down. Stay away from me, understand?
Hello, yes, we just had my friend, Nakano here gift 5 subs so that I would sing a song for chat at the end of stream.
I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm not good.
Whatever you say, Crispin.
Glad to hear it. In that case, I hope to never see you again. For your sake.
Sure.
He's been away.
Yeet.
That was so scary.
We need to tell Detective Cross about this.
Honor, wait for me. I think I'm a mess. I'm lost. I'm not good at this.
Yeah, now we're just
Scouting.
Scouting. Yeah. Guess we'll go to the LAPD.
LAPD. Wow.
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 Wow. He looks like a war criminal.
Right? The big freaking scar, the balding.
This is the CEO of that place where wait, Lev, who was that? This was the place that Ryan, right? That Ryan hired Frank from.
Oh.
That's the CEO of their company.
Thanks for finding the time to come down, Mr. Larson. I don't know if you noticed, but you have a big scar on your freaking cheek.
Yeah, it's a detective game. It's a game where we solve murders by doing picross games.
Yep.
So it's great. It's been great so far. It's amazing.
Good to admit, I was expecting Lee to send a lawyer, not a CEO.
I guess I'll be this guy. Anything I can do to help us solve this misunderstanding. It's very important to me that we maintain a healthy relationship with the police.
You look shady, mister.
Now, I don't know how you got the idea that we're involved in what happened to Frank Pritchell, but let me assure you. Detective Cross, we need to talk. Yeah, it's very
Can't you
interesting.
see I'm busy?
It's because you see we
I
have
have
our
a-
you see we have our cute little robot here. He scans.
Hello.
Yes, he scans, and then when he finds something, you enter the puzzle screen, and then you use picross to like put together whatever it is he found.
And I have a death ray.
Yeah, he has a death ray. This is serious. We just spoke to. I'll just wait in the other room. Whenever you're ready, detective.
Just leave whatever it is here and come back in an hour or so, okay?
Are you even listening to me? Crispin Hake will just. Detective! Oh my god. God damn it. I guess we've got to handle this one on our own. Okay, Scout. Get a gun! Hack into the police.
Commit a crime.
Yeah, commit a crime. Hack into the police computers.
What?
We need to find Crispin's address. That's.
What? I don't understand, Honor. I thought we were working with Detective Cross now.
Crispin knows we're onto him. He could be trying to skip town right this second. We have to act now. Just because Cross is losing focus doesn't mean we should let a killer slip away from us.
If you're sure.
Commit a crime in the police department. Don't worry, we've hacked the police computer before.
I'm sorry.
We've done this before. Time to do a speed puzzle.
Oh, it appears as if they installed the new security software on this computer.
I wonder why.
It may take me a little longer to solve the handshake algorithm.
Okay, and now we gotta do the time picross. Okay.
Tense.
Yeah. Okay. And this is the game.
this is the hacking part of it.
Yeah. Okay. And I have to do this really fast because as you can see it's on a timer. Oh fuck. Sorry. I had a stroke at that one.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. Did it!
Yeah!
Okay.
Searching for Crispin Hakewell. Oh! I found it! And his file is big. Over 400 kilobytes!
Imagine being in the 90s.
It's ridiculous! It lists several misdemeanors plus 2 felony charges for the theft and assault, both over 10 years ago. There have been no additional notes made in this file for almost 5 years.
This record makes it sound like he's cleaned up his act, but that's not what we saw.
He said, "I'm the one who does the scaring now." I do not believe a good person would say those words.
Does the file have his current address?
Yes, but
Okay, let's go.
on our way, Crispin's dangerous. Shouldn't we at least come up with a plan? Like a gun?
I'll do that on the way. Come on, there's no time to waste. Scout is like, Oh, great. Wonder if we get there and he's like dead.
At least it's not Crispin private chambers.
Crispin's murder dungeon.
Crispin's.
This must be Crispin's apartment building. Looks pretty fancy. I just see the broken. Okay, yeah, so fancy.
It looks very fancy, Honor. I don't even want to guess where do you live.
Although I wonder what happened to the parking lot fence.
Should I use the buzzer?
No, I want to see if there's any evidence around here first. If we can find the smoking gun, it might force him to confess.
Oh, I remember. You do not literally mean a smoking gun, but a piece of irrefutable evidence.
You got it! Although a literal smoking gun would help too. Yeah, true.
Wait, I am confused now.
Oh no, that's... Oh my god.
I am confusion.
Yeah, sorry, my keyboard still isn't switched back. Just need to do that real quick.
What is a keyboard? Oh, wait, I don't have one.
Nope.
But nobody has been shot. I am more confused now than ever. You played me like a fiddle. I am a fool.
I am a fool.
I am such a mess. I'm lost. I'm not good at this.
Oh my god. Really gonna keep that one alive for a while, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm such a mess. And I'm lost.
And you're no good at this. I get it.
Yes.
It's okay.
Hard as I try, I can even drink this pain away.
Just scout karaoke.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
I'm not good at the straight line thing. So I'm ha! Okay, never mind.
Honor, I think I found a strange script on the ground.
Yes?
It's written in something I do not understand. Do you want me to read it?
Yes.
Dame dane. Dame yo. Dame nano yo. Antaga. Sukide. Sukite. Dore dake. Suyoi. Osake.
Did you just look up
Demo.
Did you just look up the lyrics to do this joke?
What? Do you? I found it on the floor. But like, to be honest, I actually remember the chorus of it.
Yeah.
Basically.
I did kind of look up the lyrics just to like remind myself how it went.
It's easier on your brain to not worry about it, you know.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah.
I was pretty sure I remembered it. So I just wanted to look it up, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying like I basically.
Like I
Yeah,
actually
ingrained.
yeah. It's kind of depressing that I actually do know it somehow. Don't ask how.
It just happens.
Yeah, it really do just be happening sometimes.
Yeah, it's a happening.
I think it's probably like this.
But yeah, the realization that tomorrow is 20, and then that's. I had it on my calendar as the D&D day, and that's like, whoa, what?
Yeah. Oh my god. I'll have to.
Already?
Yep. And I need to
Yeah?
I need to message someone because I might have made a promise tomorrow.
You silly goober! You made a promise earlier.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to contact to reschedule the Minecrafting.
You were too high on the happiness in Minecraft.
Yeah, we were having too much fun that I just forgot.
About your other life
Yeah.
as D&D character.
As a little goober. Guess that's what I am in D&D.
Yep, really short.
It's a little
Actually,
goober.
short is a slight.
Overstatement, honestly.
Yes, it's definitely overstatement. Yeah, I would say
She is basically
small
Yeah, she's basically a gremlin. I think this is,
without being a gremlin.
yeah. She's not
That's important.
yeah, she's not biologically a gremlin, but
But definitely height-wise, yes.
peanut.
If gremlin would be determined by height, definitely.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to reschedule
You need to be pretty short to talk with most dwarves on eye level.
that. Oh, the poor thing. Oh.
What is this mess?
I don't know, it's not really making any sense right now.
I think it's lost. I think it's not good at this.
I really want to connect these. Can I?
Connect them. Do you want that? Why did you do it?
Because it felt right.
Because if it's wrong, I don't want to be right.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, it looks okay. But isn't the corner discount? No, it's not. It's fine.
Connect 4. Let's go.
Connect 4. What is this? What is that?
I just made the glove fit. Shh. Nobody saw that.
Oh my god, the wind! It's
Nobody saw that. Don't worry about it.
okay, I pretend I didn't see it.
Good. Because you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. How can I see something that didn't happen? Like, what am I?
Yeah. You didn't see it. Good boy.
See what?
Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Oh my god. But there is some tomfoolery going on here.
You okay? You doing okay?
You see what's going on here?
The
row.
Is it not correct?
The
Okay,
row is
yeah. The top row is definitely wrong. I
Yeah.
don't think it's right.
I think it's this. Like this.
Yes, I think so too. But the top, yeah, and this 4 is not there.
This one has to be it.
Yes, this one is okay, but then the rest of it is 4. I mean, yeah, no, this is okay, and the rest of it is 4.
What?
Okay.
Like this one is 4?
No,
I don't
no,
know.
this one was correct. Now X this one.
This one?
No. Feel it? Okay. X the next one. Yes, and fill the rest with 4.
Okay.
That looks okay for me, at least.
Now our question is just where the hell the 1 here is. Not there.
On this one? I think at the end.
Yeah, let's try that. Guess we'll try that. Okay. We're committing crimes against picross.
Crossing.
That's how I want to do it mentally, so that's how we do it.
I see.
Okay, I can flip that. Yeah, no, there had to be one there anyways. Actually, it has to be one here, too. And this one has to be filled as well, so that means that's 2. Okay, and this is the one. Okay. I mean, this whole side checks out for now. Let's hope it stays that way.
I mean, there's nothing wrong.
Yet.
Then don't mess it up.
Sweat.
I think there's stairs at the bottom, left, again.
What's down here? No.
No. On this side, yeah. I think there is like the 2 was that is the beginning, and the 1 is at the beginning too.
Wait, what?
No, I don't mean like that. At the bottom. Here, yes, okay. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to hit. Okay, it's very difficult. It's actually super difficult.
Okay, I believe you.
Eat a shoe.
But I need it.
Well, no,
you
you
want
don't.
me to go shoeless tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow. Okay. I guess I'll do it then. I mean,
Hope you enjoy being shoeless.
yeah, I'm going to tell you how it is. Oh wait, but it's only one shoe, right?
Mhm.
So I can just skip on one leg.
What?
Yeah, I can jump on one leg to destination.
I see.
I don't need to use the other leg.
We did it! Whatever the fuck this is. A coffee cup?
This is a shoe!
It is!
Eat it!
It was a shoe, look at that! Got a whole shoe!
It is a shoe. There's a sneaker hanging on top of this broken fence. That's unusual, isn't it? I don't think fences need shoes to wear.
Yeah, maybe someone climbed over into the parking lot and it snagged on there?
But why would they need to climb over? The fence has a hole in it. Silly buggers. Honor, this sneaker, it matches the one we found outside the club.
You're right! We have to get forensics to verify, but these are probably a pair. What's up?
This means my hypothesis about the murder only having one leg is now invalid.
Don't be sad about it, Scout. Proving a hypothesis wrong is another step towards the truth.
You're right, Honor. I'm going to cut the leg off after we found him. I've got a new hypothesis. The killer has small feet. That's why his shoes keep falling off.
I mean, it's possible?
It's
that
not
like-
impossible.
I mean, fair. Scanning for puzzles. Scanning.
I don't think there's any puzzles here.
I think
Go away. There is nothing to find, I'm sure. God damn it. She found something. Run.
There we go. She found something. Run!
I don't know, Honor. It looks difficult.
Well, they all do. Oh, look at that! Love it. Love that it's at the
You
bottom.
love to see it happen.
Look at that. Got one hypothesis confirmed there. Woo. Oh wait, this one I think is also 7 that's here.
Okay.
Isn't it? Did I count wrong? No, this is 7. Okay, so we'll fill these. And this. Oh my god. Move! Okay. I didn't want to move. I got so annoyed with it for a sec there. It's like, come on, stop staying on that square, will ya? But it just, nope.
Ooh.
Move! Your ass, please. Thank you. Okay.
Moo.
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 I'm glad you enjoyed my yelling.
Moo.
Arere?
Arere?
What went wrong?
Hi. Arara.
Something went to shit here, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're overconfident probably.
That isn't possible. That has to be this. It has to be this. Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. I did it right, almost.
I don't think this looks correct. Yes, this one.
I'm almost there! You're like this.
Okay, this is better.
Okay.
This is much better.
We saved it! Leave me alone, will ya? I did
This
it
line art
correctly.
isn't great.
I did it correctly. Okay.
Correct.
Mhm.
Because I am correct.
Mhm.
Correct.
I mean, I can't be wrong.
No wrong.
Didn't you get the memo? I mean, I cannot be wrong.
What is a memo?
That's a good question.
You mean a meme?
A mummy memo?
A mummy memo? A meme memo?
A mini memo?
A mummy memo?
Isn't he just the best?
A many memo of many memo man.
I'm glad you love him. He deserves it. I found
Yes.
that case fun, okay.
What case?
Ah,
The suitcase?
yes.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Well, the suitcases are fine. They're pretty useful.
Mm?
They allow you to bring stuff with you. Yeah.
Mhm.
And they have this handle that you can grab to take stuff.
Yeah,
You know? Yeah.
pretty much.
And then when you arrive at the place, you want to take your stuff, you just open it and it's there. It's pretty nice feature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly.
What are we talking about again?
About boobs, yes.
Boobs!
Yeah.
I really want to just heh, but I know I shouldn't. So I won't.
You know what? Do it. Why not?
Yeah, let's do.
I won't shout at you. What did you do?
Okay, let's see. One.
I don't think that tree is correct. Actually.
Yeah.
What the hell is happened there? Okay.
I think it's there. I wanted to plop it actually. But in that case,
Yeah, I
this.
don't. Okay, okay, yeah. I
Let's
like
live
it
with
better. I like it better. Can you finish the row now?
Wait, what row?
The third one.
This one? Oh. Oop.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Noise. You didn't?
I say I did it.
You didn't?
I did it! God damn it.
You
to God.
did it?
Do you want to torture me? Is that what this is about?
God damn it, I was discovered. I need to hide again.
You're channeling.
Okay,
you're
boys,
kind
we-
of
we
acting
will
like
the
a
next time.
Ryan right now.
Wow, it's so honor of you to say it.
Okay. Wait.
Oh my god, why don't you leave it to someone that actually knows how to do it?
Oh my god.
It's okay to say you can't do it.
Wow. You're really living into that role now, well,
Wow,
aren't you?
Really, can you be any slower? Now you just have a breakdown, oh my god. You womans.
That one was the nail on the head. You goddamn women.
You and your
Only
freaking
eat
hysteria.
eat potato chip and lie, or whatever the fuck that meme was. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't remember. It was like be bisexual, eat hot potato chip and lie or
also-
something.
Also, I grew to the Ryan only because you react to him so badly. It's also hilarious to me.
Well, yeah,
I understand why, but I understand why I would.
yeah, it's like my switch is just turned on whenever I
Where
see
is my
him.
flamethrower?
Yeah,
You want to burn?
like I have like
Yeah.
zero regard for that man. Like, oh my god.
Oh, definitely, but you also have 100% aggro when he arrives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan's like the best tank.
Oh yeah, he's a good thing because he has all the aggro. Okay, what did we find? A bag?
A wee wee?
A padlock. Okay, that
Okay.
works.
Okay, I believe you.
Sure. Beep.
Sure.
I think we might be.
Kirby. Look, Anna, there is a broken padlock here.
But it
Can we
doesn't.
open it?
But it doesn't look like it's been cut. The metal is all twisted.
The damage suggests it was forced open, but that would require a great deal of force. Are you strong, Honor? Given this and the tire marks on the ground, I think it's likely a vehicle crashed through from the parking lot.
That would explain the broken fence.
Alright, there is a broken fence there, okay. The space between the wheels is wider than expected for an average car. That suggests it was not a car that drove through here.
So it wasn't a car. It's probably that fried float. Was it something bigger?
It could be Ryan.
Probably. His ego fits the size. I wonder.
Sounds like we have a new hypothesis.
The parrot float was stolen from here. The killer climbed into the parking lot, hotwired to the float, and then crashed through the fence.
But why would someone steal a giant shoe and then drive it into a bar?
Just like Fran said, to show her what happens if she doesn't pay her debts. But Crispin was stupid enough to steal it from right next to his own apartment.
Does this mean the bar ate a shoe. Hey, who are you calling stupid?
Crispin?
Look up there. I told you to stay out of this.
Put the gun down, Crispin. We can still work this out.
I know all about you. I've read upon you what you did at your studio at the Starshine Awards. There's nothing more dangerous than someone with something to prove, but I won't let you drag me down.
I'm just trying to find out who killed Oliver. If you're innocent, you've got nothing to worry about.
Ah, you can't be trusted. You've got a nasty habit of entangling the wrong people. I think he's right.
Yeah.
I've got 2 strikes already. One more and I'm a lifer. I'm not going back to jail. You can't send me back.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
I think he screwed the pooch. Quick, get behind my car. No, Tom.
Wait, what? Scout! What are you doing?
No.
Did he get shot? No.
Error, visual processing unit malfunction, contact engineer, visual processing, offline, audio processing, online.
My god, Tom! Tom!
Medical emergency, test lab C, requesting immediate assistance.
What the hell
What the
happened?
hell happened?
You turned Scout into a weapon! You knew this might happen, you're heartless.
Shut up! I need to think.
I knew it. Someone...
Some kind of error in the assault routine. Cancel all further testing until we isolated the problem.
An error! An error?! Tom's dead! Oh god.
Ethical violation, rule 1, do not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Critical stop, unable to resolve. No, I don't understand.
No, Scout!
I killed somebody. I have to, I can't. Run delete / deleting all files. What the hell is he doing now?
It must be the ethical routines. He's trying to erase everything.
Someone shut him down, quick, before we lose everything. Na 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 na.
Oh no, little... I feel so bad.
Initializing build up procedure. Critical error.
Ah! Ooh, thanks to Blondie Panda for following! Thank you! I see you got... you were one of the ones who got a gift sub, I think. Yeah! You were one of the ones who got a gift sub. Thank you so much for following. Damn it, we're too late. He corrupted almost all his internal memory. Hello, hello! I don't know if we can...
Forget it, this project is over, you're done.
Me? It was your modification that...
Someone get her out of here.
You can't do this, you can't... Oh god. Scout!
No,
Scout, what are you doing? Scout!
honor. I just killed a man.
Stop ruining.
I remember something.
Now's not the time. Scout! Aww.
Oh my god. I've been hit. What the hell is going on?
It's Crispin. He stole the parade float. He killed Oliver.
Jesus, I'll call for backup. What the hell is wrong with him? Damn it, one of those shots must have hit with the radio. It's not working. Listen, I'm going to create a diversion. Get to the station, get help, okay?
But Detective Cross.
For once in your goddamn life, will you listen to me?
Okay, Scout, with me.
Okay.
He broke in a loop. Oh no.
I broke.
As more shots rang out, I'm not ashamed to admit what I was told. I did what I was told. I ran. I barely had time to process what was
What do you
happening.
mean I run?
Run. I ran away. Okay. Looking back, I don't know how I did it. I should have been scared. Hell, most people would have been in a blind panic. But as I rode that wave of adrenaline across the city, there was only one thought running through my head. I can do this. She has her dad's genes, huh? Where's everybody? Hey, anyone here? We need help! The one time we want people here and the damn place is empty. We'll just have to find the radio ourselves. Scout?
Oh, sorry, I scanned the radio.
Scout, are you okay? Maybe that bullet did more damage than I thought.
I'm fine, commenting scan.
Drunk. Oh god.
Man,
Are you
right.
Are you
No. I'm no good at this.
Can you stop with that?
What?
I feel like you're taunting me.
But I would that I wouldn't dare to do it.
Oh my god.
Do you want to read me note again?
No. Don't worry.
Oh,
I know what it says, Scout. Don't worry about it.
but I don't remember reading it to you.
Oh, he's using the memory function bugged out excuse, huh?
What?
I see how this is.
I'm lost. Memories of you. Wasting my view. I think I got that wrong. Melody to text.
God damn it. I'm just trying my best to fill out this shit, because God knows I do not want to be here forever. What's happening, though? I'm so confused right now
About what?
about all of this. Scout, my little boy.
Yeah, he's a death machine. I called it. Like, the death ray was just a joke, but it wasn't.
Yeah, no, I definitely thought that it was gonna be something like that, because it was kind of setting up for that, but
Yeah,
I just wasn't sure like how bad it was gonna be.
Like my always like the scout was reset and something because something happened really bad, you know?
Yeah,
And, like,
exactly. That was also my thought. I guess
yes.
I guess we can't do it with that one.
I mean, you can do it if you want to.
No, because
It might be wrong, but
thank you for that gives me all of the confidence.
wait. I don't.
Hmm?
Wait.
What?
Oh.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
stop me?
I kind of want to, but also want to know where it will go.
Oh.
Did you ever see a car crash and just stop to look at it instead of?
Can you stop that?
Okay, what I want to say is the third column doesn't look
one?
all correct. At least I don't think it.
You think it's this one?
Because because look at the row. It has a 1 somewhere too.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm pretty
10,
sure
11,
this...
12, and 12 column, and 12 column is already wrong because of it.
This one? Yeah. That's why I thought it was like that. But it just confuses this one.
Yeah, it's not. I think it's the 9, and the 1 is at the end somewhere.
That this one is part of the 9?
Yes, this one is 9, and the 1 is at the end somewhere.
Let's try that. Yeah, this should be 9. Okay. Let's try that one. Let's try this one then.
Yeah, because that's definitely the yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now we just need to unfuck this.
How do we unfuck Mina?
Oh,
on the second row, go with one at the beginning. Yeah,
think
because
it's
of the
like
column.
yeah, I think
Yes.
it's like
It's definitely more. Wait, no.
that. Mm,
Wait. No. The third row. You need to delete 1, 2 there.
Here? Here? Oh,
Third row. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Fix that. Yes.
That's
This
this
one.
this one.
No.
This one.
Yes. Yeah. And now. Yeah.
And then this one, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
Yeah.
No matter.
Now it's okay.
Now it's Daijobu.
Yeah. There was no car crash. Yeah.
Shh.
I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
Oh, so you want me to talk? That's what you mean. Yeah, no problem. I can talk. Don't worry. What can I talk about? I don't know. Like, weather today was not really good.
No, it was
It
kind
was
of
rainy.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And the air is pretty dry, which sucks too because my nostrils are just screaming.
Oh, ouch. Youchy.
No, they don't have vocal cords. They cannot scream. But yeah, I feel it. And we also talk about suitcases, how useful they are. Yeah, it's like the best type of cases.
Yeah, I think they're better than murder cases at least.
Oh, definitely. Like murder cases could be really nasty.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you cannot really hold anything in them.
Nope. Useless, I say.
Yeah, it's pretty useless. And then there's the consequences of having a murder case too. Yeah.
Some poor sap has to go.
Yeah, so some places find those illegal.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird if you think about it.
What if we find someone that's illegal? What do we do then?
I think we would need to think hard about it and just sit down. Then then we just panic probably.
Panic.
Yeah.
Panic.
Panic.
What if we really want to do that?
Oh my god, do you want somebody to draw panic emote of your character?
Just draw Mina panic. That'd be good. Oh my god, that would actually be kind of amazing.
Okay, I'm writing you a DM Mina panic emote.
Yeah, alright, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ask Tanuki's media manager makes emotes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I might ask them for it. That sounds very Mina panic.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. From your avatar, from your character emotes would be the best.
Yeah. But yeah, I need that, and then I need the sub badges.
Yeah.
I feel like the one is gonna be here, but I can't be sure. So. Yeah, no. Good thing I didn't do it. Okay, so far so good. This one has to be. And then I can put this. And then we can fill these two, and these two, and these two. Oh, wait, it's wrong button.
No.
I did it! Somehow! Wow.
What do you mean somehow?
Look at him, so happy! We did find the radio. You're so good, Scout. I love you.
Your Honor.
calling all units. There's a well, I don't know the
Calling.
code, but there's an officer on the fire at 1240 Viridian Drive. He needs backup now.
Who is this?
I'm just
Ma'am, these frequencies are not for civilian use. How did you...
I don't care. You have to help him.
No, officer on the way, ma'am. They'll be there in 2 minutes.
Okay. Thank God for that. Oh. Come on, Scout. We need to get back to Crispin's place.
My honor, we should at least wait until the police clear the scene.
Oh, what an interesting robot friend you've got there.
It's got... Doesn't
Doesn't seem to be working quite right. Let me take a look. Turn around for a second. Wait, what are you doing?
He's invading my private parts.
How's that? Much better.
Much better.
Yay! He's much better now. Good. It's only temporary though. You need to get patched up properly.
Thank you, mister.
Call me Jack. I have a lot of questions. Oh, maybe he's not a bad guy.
I think he's a bad guy, honor.
He might not be a bad guy, okay? My apologies. Should have introduced myself. Who are
He
you?
made me... He
So-
made my voice much lower.
Who are you? My name is Jack Larson. I'm the CEO of Levis Security. Wait, I've heard that name before.
Levis Security is the company that Frank Spiritual Tully worked for.
It's regrettable that Lev associated with such a nasty business, but I'm hoping to straighten things out. What are you doing here at the station? I'm afraid I can't disclose that to uninvolved third parties. I hope you understand.
Is this because Ryan says he had ability to intimidate Blake Patterson?
I guess you're not quite as uninvolved as I thought. Yes, I'm challenging Mr. Blackstone's false allegations. I see you're familiar with my wayward ex-husband. Your ex-husband? How interesting. I had no idea. So what's your defense? Is Ryan lying about hiring Frank through this way? Yes and no. We did hire one of our
Your honor.
operatives to surveil Mr. Patterson, but that's where our involvement ends. The intimidation and the unfortunate death of Mr. Patterson was nothing to do with us. We'd never agreed to such a request. I see. That's very convenient. The truth sometimes is. How do you know so much about Scout? I don't. Not specifically, at least. I used to work at a company that was involved with robotics. Oh my god! I think he's gonna be one of the keys to this mystery. I can see how this pans out. He was probably working
He
at
doesn't look like a kid, he looks like a guy.
I love that you're really taking on the Scout persona here. It's like you were here, I guess. But what did you mean about the repair being temporary? I don't have any tools here. That was just a quick fix. If you'd let me take Scout back to my office, I could... That's not a good time. And I don't know if I can trust you.
I don't go to other houses strangers.
I need to go. I'm running late for a meeting. But the office stands if you change your mind. Here, take this.
It's a puzzle.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a quite simple puzzle, honor.
Thank you.
Do you think something changed about me after the fix? Something feels weird.
You're kind of talking strange, my dude.
Whatever do you mean?
I think I can...
I think you can.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
There. I did it correctly.
There.
Oh, this isn't even an easy one. Come on.
It is.
Okay, if we assume it's here, then... Okay, let's not assume it's there, actually. Let's see, can we do anything like this?
Yeah, let's not do an ass.
Okay. And... There's just nothing to go off of. It's like... How about this?
Okay,
This one is like the opposite of that other one. So we can do 3 here and...
Okay, so this you know what? I think you should go from the top and bottom. Like, yeah, go to 5 to the top and 6 to the bottom.
You serious?
Yes.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that solved, but... didn't really do...
Solves 2 columns, says solves nothing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't give us any contextual info. That was the word. Right? I guess this could-
Okay. I think. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then this one
What?
is dead.
Is it that? Yes, it is.
I'm just saying it doesn't give us, like, a whole lot, but...
Well, then I'm not helping you there.
I'm gonna connect these two and you can't stop me.
Yes, connect those, yes. Connect those. And you can connect those at the bottom too, I'm almost sure they're supposed to be.
In that case.
In that case, don't mind if I do. And there is, okay, on the right, there's a lot of you can cross at the bottom right, because of the columns.
Here?
Yeah, like look at, like, wait, so it's supposed to be, okay, never mind, okay.
And I was like, what the fuck
You
are
can
you
do it the
talking
other way.
about? Like, what in the absolute shit are you talking about? I think we can fill these out. Like this, though.
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
At least tell me which 2 it is, goddammit. Give me some goddamn stuff to work with here.
What's 2?
This one. Tell me which one it is already, goddammit.
I mean, probably the second one.
Yeah.
Look at you. Wait, what?
That was what I was gonna do. I'm trying
I sure hope so.
I'm trying to click and it's difficult, okay?
Yes, I know clicking is really harsh.
Yes, when you're not used to your mouse sensitivity, yes, it definitely is.
I'm sorry.
I literally just bought this stupid shit, okay?
What? It's not shit.
No.
It's not stupid. It's smart. Okay, what do you want to do at the bottom? What's your plan?
I feel like one of these, but I don't know which one.
It's probably the right one.
Thank you. Thanks. The most useful advice I've got all week.
What the hell? I mean, I think it is like. Yes. Yes. And yes.
I know what I'm doing, man.
And yes. And yeah. You say that, but then you say other stuff. Objection! That's a clear contradiction to your previous statement.
Where? Us getting everything wrong in the Great Ace Attorney, man. The good times.
Where it is on penalty. No, you. Where? No, you dumb.
Death by Audrey.
Yeah. Yes.
Did you like?
Yeah, I'm almost sure. I told you the truth.
Hi Taru. I just got gifted 5 subs earlier by Naka because she's a sniper.
And wanted Damedane really bad.
Yeah, so now I'll have to sing Bakamitai later. So look forward to that.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's awesome. But I'm just a little rattled about it.
Yeah.
So,
there was also the English rendition.
Yeah, but I can't do the English version. I can't.
I can do it.
I can do it, Scout
Again.
voice.
I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm now good at this.
yeah, don't worry about it, Tanuki, really. Honest.
Oh, oh no, that's fine, really.
Sends Tanu love to me. Me so blessed. Yeah, but it's okay. Just take
I'm
your
in
time.
love.
Oh yeah, I am.
Still in love.
Yeah. Gotta support the GF.
Still in love with you.
Yeah, that song is. Oh my god, it's gonna be a mess. That's all I can.
How does I try? I can't even drink this pain away.
I actually think this one is done.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. Memories of you. Twisting my view. I've been a fool. You're almost there.
I know. I'm doing my best to picross here. So how's this?
Okay, so this game. Yeah.
It's called Murder by Numbers, and the premise is that you
use
have this little
numbers to
cute
murder
robot
people.
friend, right? And he can scan things. We're solving murders, and he can like scan things, right? And when he scans something, you get a picross puzzle to show you whatever it is. So now we're getting
he's
some
hacking.
evidence. Let's see what we get. We got
A bow.
a business card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Minesweep. No, it's picross. But I guess I can see
Nanogram.
how to
Also it's also called nanogram.
Yeah. Wow, that's a fancy business card. If Scout exhibits any more strange behavior, give me a call. Day or night, I'll get him fixed up. Tetris.
I don't want drugs, Honor. I am unsure what to make of him.
Me too, Scout. Me too. Oh, I completely forgot. You said you remembered something new. Did you want to tell me
I
about
forgot.
it? Oh,
It can't wait.
really? Okay, if you're sure.
I'm really sure about that. We should go back to Detective Cross. The situation at Crispin's apartment is more likely under control by now.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for him, the little boy. You're right. We can talk about our new memories later. Let's go.
Yes, I go the other way.
The poor...
How can I tell her that I am murdered there,
I'm a moiterer.
and I use numbers to do it?
No.
Hello? Okay, Honor, it appears the area is safe.
Let's hope the cross. Oh, thank God, he's alive.
Detective Cross, you're okay.
That was a close one, huh?
Close one? Close one? Do you have any idea of the amount of danger you were in? This is exactly what I've been trying to avoid.
Yeah, but
No, I'm not done. You're going to listen to me for once. You and that can opener have ignored my instruction time and time again. You're so certain that you know best, aren't you? Good talent, Honor. I recognized that back when we first met, and it scared the hell out of me. I tried to make you reconsider, but you're too stubborn, so I figured maybe on this case I could at least teach you some proper procedure.
but I don't have to be bound by procedure. Crispin was in a potential danger, so I took action.
I used to think that way too. Right up until I watched your dad bleed to death in front of me.
What? Yeah, he was there.
Joshua was a hot-headed too, just like you, and I was desperate to prove myself, whatever it took. A deadly combination. It started as a routine traffic stop, but the guy ran. We chased after him, cornered him in an alley. It was a dead end, and we couldn't see the damn thing. We should have stayed put and called for backup. Like you said, the guy was dangerous, so we took action, and... well, you know what happened. When Crispin started shooting today, it was like seeing Joshua die all over again.
I'm sorry, Detective, but I'm not my dad.
No, you're not. You're also belligerent, which I think you get from your mother. I had to learn those lessons the hard way. But you have a chance to avoid making the same mistakes. You can be better. And that means realizing when someone is looking out for you and listening to them.
You're right. I'm sorry. I was so eager to prove myself. I was reckless. I put you in danger. But I want you to be able to trust me, Detective. And I know trust has to be earned. So I'll learn the procedures. And when things get dangerous, I'll follow your lead. I promise.
Me too. I guess that's all I can ask for. And as it happens, I need your help, Scout. Of course, what do you need? We got Crispin, and he's going away for a long time for shooting at us, but he swears he didn't kill Oliver Laurel.
He's lying. The parade float was stolen from the parking lot next to his apartment.
He says he was home all night. If that's true, there's no way he could have crashed the float into the club.
I'm inclined
I think
to believe him, honestly.
I think it was Ryan.
Probably. Is there someone to back up his story?
Not someone, but something. Take a look, Scout.
Oh, these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, this one can stay actually.
You can stay.
You are allowed. Okay,
Sir.
I'm sorry. This music is very addicting.
There is nothing to be sorry about.
I can do 6 here.
Nice!
And I can this one specifically. Oh, I could do 5 here as well.
Particular. Yes, yes.
How about this? 1, oh, 2, 1. Ah, barely. God damn it.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing at me? What's so funny? Okay. Yeah, but yeah, like, I guess, I don't know if you call it similar to Tetris. It's more like...
Yeah, when you connect them, they don't disappear.
Yeah, when you connect them, they don't disappear.
And there is no na 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 na.
What?
Na 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 na.
Police. Oh god, you little shit.
Na 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 na.
Ah!
Ah!
You have another 1-8.
And another one.
And another one.
And another one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm terrible. You need to count and I'm like, no counting.
I can't count.
What? Okay, what's after 12?
16?
Okay, 16 minus 1?
19?
Okay, that's... It's not consistent at all.
My brain won't let me stop thinking of Pokemon Picross. No, it's the same game! This is also Picross! Yes! You got it right, Tanuki. Yes.
Yeah, like, Mina didn't know Picross, didn't play Picross before that game. Now, after that game, she literally just plays it all the time.
Yep, I literally downloaded an app. Like, it was...
Yeah, when there was a pause between streams, Mina was like, phone, Picross.
Yep.
What are you doing? I'm not doing Picross. Okay.
I'm not doing anything I shouldn't be doing, sweats. I really want to connect these two. I have to, don't I?
I really want to connect them.
I have a
Also,
problem.
like, I don't know, Tanuki, if you know, the on 3DS there was even a Picross 3D, which was even worse.
Yeah,
because
so
it took
this
even more
is like
time.
this game, but with 3 dimensions.
And it was even worse. The puzzle took more time, and it was just like, oh, like spending 30 minutes on one Picross, and you want to launch the next one is.
Wish I had my disgust emote.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I hated that I bought this game, but I also spent a lot of time in it.
Yeah. It's like one of those things you end up having like a hate-love relationship with.
Because it's like, okay, it's so satisfying, and you launch the next one without thinking that you committed another 10 minutes to it.
Yeah, I can see
You
how.
know? Because it's so easy to launch the next puzzle, because usually they autoplay. And just like, and you start it, and then you just continue until you finish it.
Yeah, it's the
Because
same.
because leaving them unfinished is the worst.
It's like, well, I mean, I did it, you know? Like, I started.
Like, yeah, but like, if you leave it half done, you're like, oh my god, I want to finish it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, I already started it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain wants to connect that.
Connect for. Also, I'm pretty sure. It was like related to Minecraft. I think you technically could make a working picross puzzle in Minecraft too with redstone.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
That's
It's
so...
actually not that. Yeah.
Oh my god, we should ask Lychee if they can do that. If they can make working picross in Minecraft. Minecraft is their special interest, right? If there's anyone we can ask about that. If there's anyone we can ask about that, it should be. I think it's probably like this. No, it's one too much. I don't know if they can, but they.
Yeah, I think.
They can, but they
I'm
learn,
quite
yeah.
sure.
Like
Yeah,
once you bring up
like...
once you bring up the topic, like.
Really.
Yeah. Once you bring up the, hey, you can make working picross in Minecraft. And you just like see a shot of so do make Minecraft playable inside of Minecraft. Yes. Oh my god.
It's possible. Okay, so I think okay, there is like you can download maps that has the working picrosses in them, so they can definitely check how they work.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh my god. I would love to see.
Yeah. Like I like to do redstone stuff. Like was basically the best thing in this.
Yeah. We're also doing like a million billion different like mods. So we have a lot more to work with. Like we have a lot more to work with than just redstone. So things are getting kind of hectic. Also, Tanuki, I did a dum-dum.
Oh no.
So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Okay, I'm sorry. This is kind of half my fault because I reminded.
Yeah. So okay. So what? Okay. We might have to postpone Minecraft to next week.
Because
we have D&D.
Pre-stream I reminded Mina tomorrow she has a D&D session that was scheduled a month ago.
I was so excited about Minecraft that I forgot everything about it. I didn't have it marked in my calendar, so it's my fault.
Yeah.
So we'll have to postpone Minecraft. I'm really sorry.
You done goofed up.
Yeah, I done goof. So we'll have to figure something out next week if you'll still have me. I'm so sorry. I completely fudged on that one. Well, you was set to work on my thing for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you screwed it up.
I'm so sorry. Let's figure something out.
I was like, I pre-stream we were talking, and Mina was like, "I stream tomorrow," and I was like, "Don't we have D&D tomorrow?"
I was like, "Oh god." I'm sorry.
It was scheduled like 2 weeks ago at least.
Yeah, like I have shit memory. It completely escaped my mind. Like I've been so.
Oh, Hollow Knight is really good, so that's
I hope you enjoy it, and I will if I have time, I will just like pop in on the stream. I don't know how long D&D is gonna run, so.
But yeah, freaking Minecraft! I can't believe it's relevant for so long. I was still in school when it was, and I'm old.
Yeah. Like like that was what I was saying. Like I was talking about sort of Minecraft, and I was like, back when I was playing Minecraft, they didn't have window panes. Like, I played it that long ago. Yes.
I pretty much like I played. I started like it was 2000. Oh my god.
It was
2010.
Yeah, like it was the early noughts or 10. I think it's early 10.
It was still like still in beta basically, so it was pretty cheap to buy then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those were the times. Me and my brother always played it together as kids.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
I'm not quite sure. I still have my first map. It's right somewhere.
Yeah, okay, it's here. Okay. I just did a little whoopsie doodle. Don't mind me. You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
Okay, I didn't see it actually. You know what? I didn't see it.
Yeah, but It's a
It's a
lock?
burger.
A key fob? What the fuck is that?
You don't know?
No.
It's a thingy for a key.
Mm-hmm. It's like a tag. Okay.
It's a small plastic disc. I do not understand the relevance.
The label. Kind of looks like a key fob.
This building has some kind of fancy security system. Apparently, it remembers whenever someone goes in or out.
Doesn't that just mean that there was someone in his apartment?
I see. Would you like me to access the logs for last night? Yeah, that's exactly what I like. Sure thing. Give me a moment to interface with the reader. Oh no.
Oh god. This again? This is time picross. Oh god, that was not on purpose.
I just realized there is a voxelgram for Switch.
Yeah, okay, I'm so sorry about that. That was not meant to happen. I like completely died. Okay. Okay. And there. Okay. This is time picross! Picross but stress! I'm trying to be careful so I don't like click too much, because my god. 2, 1, and there.
Yeah, it's a stress picross.
Yeah, time picross.
But the interior and exterior keypad seams are linked to a central server. The logs for last night say Crispin entered his apartment at 9:14 p.m. and did not leave until 8:29 this morning, several hours after the crash.
Okay.
It seems he is telling the truth. This proves he could not have stolen the parrot float last night.
All it proves is he didn't use the door. Maybe he climbed out the window?
From the 6th floor, the alibi is solid, Honor.
I don't think so. Do they have, like, cameras? Because if not, it just means that someone in possession of that key went into the house last night and didn't get out.
This is strange. The building logs also show someone rang Crispin's doorbell in the early hours of this morning. Someone was trying to talk to him. Did he answer? The system does not log that data specifically, but the door was not unlocked.
I see. So what do we do now? But Ross and Crispin have alibis. Are we really all the way back at square one?
It's Ryan. Don't be disappointed, Honor. Proving a hypothesis wrong is another step towards the truth. The tin... the tin pin pod's right. Besides, it does always mean going back to square one. It doesn't always mean.
Yeah.
Follow the trail back to the facts you know to be true and strike out in different direction. What about Fran?
We know she's been having money troubles. We know she went to Crispin but was having difficulty repaying the loan. And we know Oliver was causing her to lose business. I don't want to think it, but maybe she was behind it all along?
Don't get attached to suspects, Honor. It only came back to bite you in the ass. Trust me on that.
It's not me I'm worried about. Okay, how about, I think that's a good place. So I will just take a few minute break and then we will be back.
Yes, with a mess.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just go for a few seconds. The mic is still on, by the way.
Oh no. Hello? So I was told the mic is on, and Mina is doing the preps. We're singing the Dame Dane, Bakamitai. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're a mess now?
Yes,
To
I'm
identify
back.
with the
Sorry, I
song?
just had to. Yeah, I just need to save and exit the game.
Okay.
You know, it's just savvy, so we get out of here. Do you guys hear any other noise on the stream? Can you check for me, Argo? Because I can't, because it'll. I just see a little thingy for the
No,
door.
I don't.
Okay, so it's just.
I just hear your voice on mine now.
Good. Okay. And now the music comes back for a second while I exit the game. Sorry about that. Okay, we're just gonna be on this screen, and I'm just gonna check if it will play the sound.
Boy.
Also, I have a special voice for this.
Oh no!
Yeah. Okay, let's see how loud this one. We're just gonna adjust the sound first.
We have a picture. We have a picture on your desk.
No.
That.
Well, let's see. Let's see how well this one goes. バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい Can we just I'll turn itself down already? No. Here we go.
Yay!
Yay, I did it. was it on time? I'm just curious.
I think it was.
Okay. Cause I have tried to time my mic ahead of time.
Also, you can turn off the effect too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Let me just. Sorry about that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. It's just with my okay, there we go. A song as promised.
Now English.
Yay. Oh god, I would not be able to do that. Like, I'm already not good at the Japanese one.
Oh.
So I would not be able to do it. So I hope we won't get in trouble with the Twitch gods. At most, I'll have to cut out this segment from.
Oh, Twitch gods, please do not strike us.
Yeah. Please do not, because I don't know if we'll get in trouble.
Because then we will sing Bakamitai, but in characters.
Yeah. No, but like so I was actually talking with someone in the V-Stars chat at some point who was talking about how they were singing a song at the end of the stream, like not with music. And it still got flagged. Like
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, like the last part of their stream was just silent. Because no one had any idea what they were doing.
I think it would be fine,
yeah.
and if not, it would be still okay. I think so.
I guess
It
now,
was worth it.
I guess,
worth it.
yeah, I guess now is as good a time as any to announce that I'm doing a karaoke stream on the 5th. Time TBA. It'll probably be around the same time as my normal streams. I don't know how long we'll go. We'll see how long my voice lasts.
I mean, you could do like 2 hours before, as I remember.
Yeah, I've done 2 hours for karaoke before.
2 hours, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, wink. Remember to get up early for that one, Tanuki. I'm kidding. But yeah, and I will be taking requests. We should probably stick to Vocaloid just to stay safe.
Yes,
so if you have any
definitely.
Vocaloid requests, then I can do that. But there are a few.
And if not, I have a long list of requests. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure most new deco songs will probably also get us in trouble because I know that they
Yes,
automatically
they
bleep out Ghost Rule.
yes, they are. So,
But I
definitely
think
not this one.
I think his old songs are safe. Like I think if you request like Mosaic Roll or something like that, I think.
Oh, but I doubt even recommend Deco, so don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just giving an example. But
Yeah,
like,
this example, just like
I'm also gonna try to learn a few. I'm currently in the process of I mean I wouldn't be
yeah,
able to
Ghost Rule
sing
is good,
Ghost
but
Roll. It's good.
oh, well, can you try singing Ghost Rule off key so it doesn't get flagged? Like,
Just singing it very badly.
say
Yeah, no, I can't sing it very well. Yeah, just so off key
Oh
that
my
they
God.
can't tell it's the same song.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
ones
it's not,
I'm currently trying to learn are Ikanaide because it's a classic. Oh god, stop playing! Who the fuck are you? Hello. It was a Kaito song that just started playing. Yeah, I'm trying to learn. I'm just looking through. I'm trying to learn Ironina and Ikanaide at the moment. We'll see if I can.
No.
Yeah. Because I don't know, I heard the Sekai cover of Ikanaide and I'm like, I could sing this.
I will say, it is Utsupi, it is Pinocchio, then I want it.
Yeah, I was gonna try singing Pinocchio's new song. The one with Rin and Rin and Miko, sorry.
Oh.
Ikanaide, yeah. I actually, for some reason, it doesn't make me cry at all. Like, it's nice, but Ikanaide doesn't make me cry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
It
guess.
depends. Like,
Yeah.
oh wait, I definitely need to request one of the Luca songs too.
Sure.
Yeah, I just need to figure out which one, so I just don't.
Yeah, of course. I'll just put on the BG. We can just sit here and chat for a little bit. That's
Yeah,
totally...
exactly. That's exactly what the screen is for.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's totally chill, Tanu. But I will. If that's, then I will sing Ikanaide on the stream. I'll just learn it. I'm almost there. Like it's just a few parts where I'm like, wait, what? Yeah. And it's gonna be quite close to the key in Project Sekai. Because that was just the one that kind of fits. You learn the songs to make your TF cry. Look, I have songs. I have songs in my karaoke list that makes me cry.
Yeah, like you're not going to sing Serenade at all.
Wait, Serenade?
Yeah, Green Light Serenade.
You think I could do that even if I wanted to?
Sure, why not?
It's because I told you about that one time I was playing in a Project Sekai and I just started bawling, right?
But yeah, like definitely now I can definitely request the Utatapi, happiness and peace of mind.
Oh yeah. I did that last time.
Yes, I know, and I want
that one is like my party trick. That song.
Yep, and I love it. I love that one.
Yeah. Happiness and Peace of Mind Committee. That is my party trick song. That is the one I can sing and make people uncomfortable.
Oh right, if you're actually doing on Twitch, you could actually, or we can actually like do like the Project Diva stream off one day.
Yeah, I was thinking, but I still need to figure something out about the setup.
Yeah, the setup, yeah, but like
because you know where my PS4 is in like
I know
orientation to where my computer is.
Like I can make it work kind of easily because I can just like when I do it from the Switch version.
Yeah.
But yeah, you with your PlayStation version is going to be a problem.
Yep. But if for that possibly we
we'll
might
figure it out.
Yeah, because I have played it on stream before, but that was before I moved.
It will be easier after I move, but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I am taking any and all song requests that anyone would have for Vocaloid songs.
Yeah.
I will try. What did you mean, Lucas songs? Is there anything you have in mind specifically?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Like, Lie is definitely not something that I would want to sing because it's definitely too electronic.
Lie? I can sing Lie.
Die.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I was like, I can sing the other one. The one in English.
You mean Palette or Leia?
I can't get up there, man. Like I could do.
No, that's what
I could do Leia on a lower pitch, I think. Palette I'm not good enough at yet, I don't think. I also have quite a few old ones because I have Luca Night Fever. But there's also Heaven's Door. That's a favorite of mine. If you go to Luca songs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's also
Or Luca,
Yeah.
Night Fever.
yeah. Rip Sam Free.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could also sing the Dorstetan theme if you really want Pinocchio P.
Oh, you know what? That could be good. Yeah.
Do you know that one?
I having one Pinocchio.
Oh, I have actually covered both Error and Magnet in the past, so I could do those. I'll see if I can do them on.
But you and at the end you're definitely doing Poppy Paw, right?
Oh,
Poppy Paw.
yeah, that's a good song. That's a good song. I'll try, but I'll have to do Error on a lower key. I think I can do Magnet in the original key these days. But not Error. That's for sure. Magnet, but 2021, you do it with your girlfriend. Yeah. I could sing the whole thing by myself at this point, man. Like,
Oh wow.
yep. Forever alone.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah, so...
Wait, was that okay? Oh, right.
And what else could we do? I could also do Kakuro Days.
Actually, you know what?
Yes?
I'm just trying to find the name of the song because I've double aria. Okay.
Maybe? It's kind of high pitched. Like, I hate those, like...
Yeah, but
you know?
it definitely would work on lower too.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do that. Because, like, you can't...
Because it's more about melody than the pitch in this one.
Yeah, you'd have to just pitch the chorus, though.
Yeah, a little
Because
higher.
the verse is like...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, if you two will please just send me lists, and I will try them out beforehand. Yeah, but yeah, I will try a Magnet and Error I can do, but please send me a list of what you want, because I'll make it work.
That's okay.
Because it is good time, and I like doing karaoke. Good.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be good. So, and I'm gonna have some promotional stuff up probably by the end of this week.
What?
For the birthday stream. Thinking of doing a little birthday bash promotion.
It's going to be really hype.
Oh my god, no, it gave me a double lariat on that line. I played that.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I played that a whole shit ton in Pressure G. I think is it F2 it's in? To like perfect it. It's just on extreme. That was the life.
What was life?
That is the life. Yeah. So might delete the VOD of it afterwards, just to make sure we don't get in trouble.
Yeah, but just keep it recorded because you can still like. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm really sorry about the Minecraft Tanuki. Let's do a revenge next week. Just let me know. Maybe early in the week would be good. Like Monday, Tuesday.
Oh right, you have Tuesday free now. Okay.
Yeah, because I finished last window.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So yeah, I hope that'll work out. And okay. Well, now you know. Monday or Tuesday. Let me know which one is best for your schedule next week. And
the next one is going to be DGS.
Yeah, we're gonna play DGS on Saturday. Doing some more crime solving. Objections.
And freaking looking at Van Zig's chest.
There's a lot of booba in that stream, Tanuki.
Yep.
lot of booba brain rot.
Including man boobs too.
Yeah. A lot of mooba as well. Okay.
Yep.
Not my booba, sadly.
But a lot of good booba.
Lot of good booba. You can have my booba eventually. Only one GF
Raunchy.
booba.
Scandalous.
We need a booba version of Mina.
Because you're covering your boobs in this freaking.
Yeah. Me holding that pillow. Yeah. But yeah, I will see you guys Saturday. For the GGS stream. And we will do Minecraft next week. I mean, we did already get kind of an impromptu Minecraft stream yesterday, so it's not like we're completely missing out. So, yeah. We'll see you guys on Saturday. Goodbye. Oyasumina.
Ayasmina.